gets knocked the frick out. With Clyde being a witness. Wait, their names, don't they? God dang it.
Let's try that again. Sorry about that.
The 2 makes it sound cool. It was a peaceful night in the world of the Pac people. All were going to bed, including the man himself, Pac-Man. But in his backyard, little does he know Pinky, one of the ghoulish ghosts, was getting ready to watch him slumber throughout the night. He loves me not. This awakes Chomp Chomp in a very big rage, a dog rage, making Pinky flee the scene. As Blinky and Inky make their approaching scene, Inky gets knocked the frick out. With Clyde being a witness. Wait a minute, that's right, they mix up their names, don't they? God dang it. Whatever, I'm just gonna go with it. Either way though, Clyde over here gets absolutely terrified, thinking that Pac-Man holds the edge over him in the shadows. When little did he know, Clyde himself had the edge. Or should I say, the hedge. All the ghosts gather to the center of Pacville, colliding with each other. Get it? Colliding? Clyde? It's kind of funny. Either way, though, they decide that they look at this big old tree full of golden fruit. I have no idea where I'm going with this. Grabbing all the lovely golden fruit, they start tossing and juggling and passing it like a football, and it's just a grand old time. Little did they know that this fruit had a lot of meaning, lots of powerful meaning. It wasn't quite a full moon, but you know, you don't necessarily need that to make a story. It was like a crescent moon. The tree starts a-shaking with a thunder. Pinky, very terrified, but trying to get Blinky's attention, only to realize that all frick is gone loose. Jesus Christ, there's somebody coming up from underneath the tree. I should probably get out of here.
I am free from the confines of this accursed prison. You there, take these golden fruit that imprisoned me and follow me if you want to get rid of these pack people forever.
Jesus.
There we go. Okay, now we can start the game. I love how the intro... Hang on, I don't think I have the game audio either. There we go, okay. Sorry about that. I am not pro yet at setting things up. I have one of those, like, Elgato Stream Deck things where I could, like, totally make my life easier, but I've just not taken the time to set it up. But yes, hello everybody! Welcome to the Pac-Man World 2 stream. Finally, after all this time, that last live stream I did a few years ago, we're gonna consider that non-canon. Now, while not a bad stream, I want this to be the official redo of Pac-Man World 2 from 2015, question mark? 15? It was like late 2015. But, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get a new game going. I'm ready. This stream is going to be roughly about 4 hours or so. So we're going to try to see if we can fit that time frame. See, that's like, I think whatever... Oh my god, warning? If I overwrite my file? Oh, heaven forbid I do that. We're playing the Gamecube version, by the way. So, that is what we're doing today. Sonic, what the frick happened to the 06 stream? Okay, so I'm stating this one last time, and this makes sense. If people would, no offense, but if people pay attention. I've said that I have a schedule for these streams. We don't constantly play one game, beat it, move to the next. There'll be a little bit of a mix-up sometimes. So you will... you'll see that I have a schedule set up, and in my community tab on YouTube and on my Twitter, I have the schedule. I can even pop it up for you all if you need it. if you truly are so confused as to why 06 is not here today, it's because we're doing it a different day. But no worries, it'll happen. It will happen. I'm not totally ignoring Sonic 06. I'm just letting you know. Took a picture of your stream schedule. Yeah, see, there you go. And then you have it on hand, and then you always know. Man, we have a lot of people here. 38 viewers. Holy frick. It's a biggie. A big day. This could be a big boy stream. I think I'm also streaming this on Twitch, so I should probably pop up whatever chat exists there. just in case. There we go. We'll keep it over here. Nice, nice. But yeah, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing fairly well. I'm not as tired today as I was past couple days, but I'm sure that'll change about 2 hours in. New follower, we got Hyperior21. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I really need to figure out a way to turn down those notifications. I swear I have, but apparently they're still too gosh darn loud. So Professor Packy, you're just basically going to run down through a bunch of stuff that's in this hub. I do not need such a thing. I know how to play the game. I'm also going to make my screen a little bigger. That's certainly not bigger. That was a square. You guys can't see it on my end, but the gameplay got square-like for me. Let me get this out. There we go. I just want to make sure that when I play this game, I've got a big enough screen to feel comfortable with what I got here. There we go. Right there. Okay. God dang it. Why is that happening? I wish you could see my side, guys. Okay, frick the Twitch chat. They're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm just gonna not see what they're saying. It's just gonna be like you watch on Twitch and have fun. All right, just go ahead and get through all this. Doing great, good, thank you, good. I'm sorry, so I have to go. I gotta watch DuckTales. All right, have fun watching DuckTales. I'm like 95% certain you won't actually leave. So happened yesterday, but I'm just kidding. If you're gonna watch DuckTales, that's cool. Sonic, I really want to get the GameCube version of Sonic Heroes for my Wii so I can play it. That sounds like a pretty good idea. The GameCube version of Sonic Heroes is in my opinion, the best version of Sonic Heroes, besides maybe like whatever the PC version's like. I kind of wish there was a proper Sonic Heroes PC port, at least for like Steam and all that. But they've yet to re-release it after all this time. I don't know. I think it'd be worthwhile. Can you turn up the game volume a bit? You got it. I wasn't 100% positive if the game volume was too loud or not loud enough. It seems to be one of the few GameCube games that might be a wee tad quiet. I'm going to turn it up to about that much volume without sounding too uncomfortable with that being too quiet for like recording purposes and all that. But I just realized I'm not recording the there. I wasn't recording the high quality version of it. I had a bit of a stream issue from the get-go. They're like, you can't stream to YouTube, and I was like, why not? They're like, your settings are weird. So I had to redo them, and it actually set up like a completely new live stream, and I was like, no, the stream already has likes and whatnot. I was like, this is the one. I don't want everyone jumping ship and being like, oh wait, he's streaming over here, guys. Like, no, I'm about to destroy that stream. It didn't exist. I've already deleted it, so it's already gone. But it was like, yeah, no, holy frick. That was not the real deal. By the way, this is not going to be any kind of a 100% playthrough. Maybe someday we'll tackle that if I ever feel like it. But I've never had the urge to 100% Pac-Man World 2. It's not that important to me. I try to get as many items as I can, but I don't typically get everything. I try to get everything in levels. Like, especially in this hub, it's like I'm not going to hang around here and try to get things that, quite frankly, after all these years, I still haven't been able to figure out how to get, so... But yeah, man, we have a lot of comments. Holy heck. I'm so sorry if I miss anything. Not a lot of people talk about that port. Are we talking about the PC port? I was going to say, because I was thinking, like, I was about to ask if it was there. Do we not talk about the GameCube port? I'm like, nah, GameCube port gets talked about quite a bit. Probably the PC port. But yeah, I don't know. A Sonic Heroes on PC would be very nice. That'd be really, really cool. I've actually, I've really wanted to do a Sonic Heroes stream. I'm talking about it with one guy that... we've worked on a few things together, or a little something, and we were thinking about, or I asked him the other day, I was like, hey, would you ever be down for a Sonic Heroes stream? And he was like, yeah, sure, that'd be awesome. So I'm gonna find some more Pete, it's gonna be like a, I don't know, we're gonna do a Sonic Heroes stream one of these days. We'll just go with that. Can't give out too many details right now or people are gonna start asking a billion questions, but Sonic Heroes stream, not too far in the near, or not too far away in the near future. It'll happen. Get some fruit. I think I'm about done with this little hub. I'm not gonna hang around here too long. We're basically gonna try to play from start to finish. I just want to make sure I got all the basics. Might be able to get something on one of these houses. There we go. Got that one. And then freaking rev roll. I love the rev roll in this game. It's so silly. Got some cherries, and I think I don't care for anything else. Let's just go ahead and get moving. We can always come back to this hub whenever we want to, so not a biggie. Alright, I'm going to read some comments real quick. Isn't there another platformer out there like Pac-Man World 2 where you have a character who can bounce like a ball similar to Pac-Man here? Because I love that game mechanic idea. That's a good question. Glover's kind of similar. Yeah, Glover's probably a similar like game. Like you're not necessarily you're not the ball, but you control the ball, which is almost like being the ball. That's a good comparison. Give you props. The bare basics. The Xbox port. Oh god, the Xbox port of Sonic Heroes. Oh god, it got quiet all of a sudden on my screen, and I was like, oh my lord. I heard a crack too, and I was like, what is that crack sound in my room? Did my Gamecube just die on me? Nah. It was just convenient timing and very quiet. Room-like ambience. Ambiance. God, freaking, like, first and foremost, Pac-Man World 2 music. It's so freaking good. I love the soundtrack for this game. If they ever decide we're gonna release a vinyl record for it, I'd buy it. I love buying vinyl records of, like, soundtracks for video games, and this be one of those I like a lot. Who has heard of that Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2 has returned to Netflix? Wait, so it was on Netflix, it left, and it returned? That's kind of funny. Imagine leaving Netflix just to come back later. Let's see. Up to the bare basic thing. Yeah, I saw that comment. That's ironically what I said before I even read that. It's funny. It's like you knew what I was going to say. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You want to go in this gorge. There's a little pack token. Well, Namco token. I'm sorry. They're Namco tokens. I should talk a little story about Namco tokens here in a sec. But I would, but then I'd just ramble on for too long. Long story short, when I went to an arcade, they actually had, like, little Namco tokens, and we had one. I just realized the gameplay for me is kind of out of sync sound-wise. I might have to fix that here in a sec. For you guys, it's probably fine, but it's one of those technical little issues on my end. To me, it sounds out of sync, but not a big deal. I can live with it for a sec. Let's go ahead and revel up this hill. Press the button. God dang it, don't freaking butt bounce the question mark sign all that many times. Not me for that. There we go. Okay. Why do you make YouTube videos? Because I find it fun. I think making YouTube content's fun. I think it's typically the gist of most YouTubers. Most, I would argue. Let's see. Does anyone like Space Invaders? Space Invaders is cool. It's not necessarily my cup of tea, per se, but it's, I would drink that tea, if that makes any sense. Get that pack, or Namco. I always want to call them pack tokens. They're not pack tokens. They're Namco tokens. There we go. One apple. Very nice. I saw a comment up in the chat, but I can't remember what it was. But I remember it being important to read. I'm so sorry. My apologies. There we go. Got an apple. An apple a day keeps the pack doctor away. What inspired you to become a YouTuber? Ooh. That's actually a good question. Considering to become a YouTuber was a long time ago. Like, I think I started making videos back in 2009? Or like 2008, 9, 2010 era was when I started making YouTube videos. And typically what I liked seeing on YouTube that caught my eye was I kept watching these like little Sonic sprite animations, and I was like, that's neat. That'd be cool if I could make them. And then I saw that, you know, you can make your own, and I was like, I'll give it a whirl. And I was pretty god-awful at it at first, but over time I got somewhat better, and I decided, yep, I'm gonna keep making these. People liked them. And then I moved on from that subject because I realized it was kind of a very like small community kind of thing going on. Like, I could have been one of the better ones out there. Over time I progressed and got better, and I probably could have made something of myself with that subject. But I lost interest in that kind of thing. I can't make strictly Sonic content. Even nowadays, it's just like, I'm wanting to do more of it. But to be a part of like a strict community of subject is like strictly this one series. Like, I couldn't do that. Just because I like trying different things. So, well, there's nothing wrong with those who can. If somebody's strong and passionate about a series and that's what they like doing, then I say go for it. Yeah, more or less, I just kind of watched other people's YouTube videos way back when, and I was like, I kind of want to make some, and then I did. Now, for Let's Plays, I remember there was, like, a few YouTubers that were making Let's Plays, and I didn't even know what a Let's Play was called at that point. I just thought it was people playing video games. That's all I knew. And people like Chugga Conroy and a few others I was watching, I was like, man, they're playing Mario Sunshine for the internet? That's really neat. And just at some point in time, I think I saw a YouTube channel, and I was like, wait a minute, if this guy can do it, you know, at the time they were kind of like, you know, we were on like a very similar level personality-wise. I was like, if this guy can do it, then I think I can do it. And here I am. I haven't stopped. I keep going, man. Save game, yeah, that sounds good. We probably need an established save file somewhere. My childhood, heck yeah, man. This is childhood right here. Canyon Chaos, let's go. Would you do voice acting for other channels? Absolutely. I would love to do voice acting for other channels. I can't say anything about this one voice acting gig that I did get a good while back, but there is something late this year that you guys will be able to see that I'm a part of. I did it last year, but it's about almost like a two-ish year production for this thing that I'm voicing for. But it'll be cool, and I'll share details about it later. It's just one of those things I probably shouldn't give too much detail about it now, obviously, because it's within closed doors of talks. Now, it's nothing like, whoa, it's gonna make money, and it's a big deal. It's like, no, I mean, it's a cool project, but it's not like an actual TV show or movie or anything like that. It's just a, you know, a thing for YouTube. But it's really neat. You guys will love it. I got a pretty cool little part. So, now I have technically told a few people about it, but it's like I tell some of my coworkers at work because like they're not in that field of like they'll tattle on me, like they won't strictly go to the internet and be like, he's doing this, like nah, they barely know anything about it. So I just kind of tell them like things that I've done, and they're like, that's really neat. Who has seen the Iron Giant? Heck yeah. As a matter of fact, I've probably mentioned this before, but one of the emotes I have for the channel members, I would put the emote down, but I'm playing the game. But there's an emote of Zonic where his face is squished in a door. That emote is the it's actually just a repainted little picture of me, or of the one guy from the Iron Giant getting squished in the door. Do I dare go for this guy? I think I have to rev roll into him. Ah, I'm dead. He bear clawed me. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Sonic, could you please do a New Horizons stream? I would like to do an Animal Crossing stream someday when I get the feel to do something like that. The game in general hasn't captivated my attention very much in the past several months, but one of these days I will, just for the sake. Okay, you know what? I know what I'm doing. I'm doing this. That didn't work. Oh my lord! He's really kicking my A. I remember doing this. Why isn't it working? Yeah. Oh my lord. Why can't I beat him? I don't think you flip kick him. You know what? I need you to go the other way. Turn your back and like let me. Ah! Do it from the ledge up there. You know what? Maybe you're right. I remember there being some kind of gimmick to it. What? No, the little flamey dude got me. Frick off. God dang it. Let me try that again. I'm so sorry, guys. For frick's sake. You know what? First of all, let me butt bounce this fricker. Out of here with that. All apples collected. I will say, coming off of Pac-Man World 1. Oh, there we go. Nice tip. That was a good tip. I don't know if I've ever done it this way before, but it's nice. Watch it be one of those things like past me in a Let's Play has done this, and future me now is just like, doesn't remember a ding-dong thing. There's like, Sonic, your past self was better. What the frick? Okay, so that's 2 hits. I think you have to get him 3 times. This bear is going down. I like bears, but I don't like this bear. Holy frick, I thought I was going to fall off there. Now, this should take us to a maze. Yes, I'm going to ignore that for just a sec. Collect this before I forget. And then, boom. Let's go. Let's go to our first Pac maze. Now, I think these are better than the ones in Pac-Man World 1, but we'll see. They say 100% Pac-Man World 2 is impossible. Is it one of those, like, technicalities where it's like, you can't collect, like, 1 or 2 things or something like that, so you can't truly 100% it? Because I wouldn't doubt it. Not that I care to 100% this game. Or is it like, I think it's like, once you beat the game, I don't know, there's something about, like, you can't quite 100% it, technically. I remember there being some kind of technicality, so you are right about that. I just forget what it was. Kind of a darn shame, too. I feel like a really good game should always have that quality where you can see the 100% finished logo. I say that. There's probably garbage games out there that allow that, and they're probably still not good games. There we go. Also, I'm thinking about, not this week, because I'll be honest, I try not to schedule things too far out, but I'm trying to figure out another day that I'd like to do a Pac-Man 99 stream, because I want to do at least one more of those sometime soon. And I'm thinking next week, like next Sunday or some crap, but I gotta figure that out. I've been jotting down my ideas and whatnot. So tomorrow, I think, if I can't get a video ready in time for tomorrow, there might be like a surprise stream. So keep your eyes out. If there's nothing, if there's nothing prepped by 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for like another stream, then it'll be a video. But it'll probably be a video. But if it's like 2 p.m. and you see like, hey, there's a stream gonna happen, then that means I can, release a video in time. Man, you guys are awesome today. Keep up the comments. I'm loving this chat. You guys, I really, really, really freaking mean this. I know there's a lot of YouTube people out there who like have tons and tons and tons of subs and watchers and all that, but like generally, I'm trying to make this not sound as cheesy as I possibly can, but generally, it really means the world to me. Like the fact that you guys are my community is like, I don't know, it makes me really happy. And I don't just think about this here and then when I leave the stream and I go off and live my life. I don't not think about you guys. I think about you guys quite often just because everyone's just so cool and supportive. Really means a lot. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's like when I see everyone here and just chatting and talking about cool stuff, it's like, it's just really neat. And I'm going crazy as I'm trying to be sentimental. But, yeah. I'm very proud of my community. No community is ever perfect, but gosh darn it, if I'm not proud of everyone here in some way, shape, or form. Well, you're my favorite YouTuber, and I absolutely love the fact that I'm your favorite YouTuber. If I could be anyone's favorite anything at all, it's like it just makes me all happy inside. So watch these little guys. Yeah, there we go. We're almost done with this level. I've surprisingly spent more time here than I normally do, but I think that's because I don't really... I want that strawberry. I'm gonna jump for it. Try to get... Oh, wait, there's a melon, too. Can't go. Gotta have some melon. I hope I don't die here. Camera's kind of bad at times. I love this game, but sometimes the camera can be kind of garbo. They just won't quite let you have everything you want. But yeah, let's read some more comments. You're one of my top 3 favorite YouTubers? Heck yeah, man, that's awesome. Now, I'll be honest, like, even if I have a favorite YouTuber and, like, let's say, for example, for, like, one of the people I watch, like, I like watching The Completionist. He's not my favorite, but, like, gosh darn it if he ain't up there. Like, he doesn't necessarily have to be my #1 for me to really support. But, like, I don't have to be someone's #1 per se. If I'm even, like, top 3, top 5, top 10, if I'm just one of the people that make your day better, heck yeah, man. I'm all for it. This game was my introduction to you, and I love watching your content. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. That's kind of why I wanted to do Pac-Man World 2 recently, was because I did the original Let's Play on my channel. I think I researched it earlier. I think it was December 8th, 2015. So it was almost 6 years ago. As of this December, it'll have been 6 years since I did this game for my channel. The commentary, while a little older now, at that point in time, I was very proud of the work that I had done, and I'd gained so many like new followers and new people from specifically that Let's Play. And then like a good couple of years later, I decided, yeah, I'm gonna do a live stream on it, which that went well. It was like a 2-parter live stream, but I think oh my lord, don't fall off. That one wasn't too bad, but it wasn't quite the quality stream I wanted to aim for. Like this one, I had like a little fun introduction that I added, like a little commentary intro, like I did in the original Pac-Man World Let's Play. Which, by the way, I pre-recorded that before the stream, so I had it prepped. But it was like it was a one take line where I was just kind of watching it and trying to commentate it live. So while the video was pre-made, it was done in one shot, and then I just kind of whipped the audio together and threw it out there. But that's why it was a little raw, because it was just me kind of improvising. But I think I did an alright job. I did the same thing with the Pac-Man World 1 stream we did, so I guess whenever I go to do Pac-Man World 3, I will have to make an introduction for that. There we go. God, I couldn't get it out of the water. I mean, I might have been able to get out if I tried being stubborn enough, but I wasn't even about to trust that. Zonic Hedgehog head, swoosh! Swoosh! I swear to God, if I ever make merch someday, I just want a shirt that says, like, swoosh! And frick. Just, like, combo that. Because I don't think anyone has a swoosh and frick shirt. Unless somebody wants to catch me by surprise. Battle Royale isn't canon. What, the Pac-Man Battle Royale? Yeah, surprisingly, I've got... Well, okay, maybe not that surprising, but I've gotten a few comments recently where people were like, this game sucks now in comparison, or Battle Royale, this is now the you know, people make fun of it now, and it's kind of like, they really did work on 2 Pac-Man Battle Royale games. One was kind of okay. Like, it was neat, but it was okay at the end of the day. Oh, another Pac-Maze. But like, it was okay at the end of the day, but then like Nintendo and Bandai Namco released this one for Switch, and it just, everything takes over. I think it also benefited from the quote-unquote Mario's death. And Mario didn't really die. Like, the joke of Mario being dead is dead. But, no, more or less, Mario 35 is no longer playable. So the second that left and Pac-Man showed up, it was like Mario 35 players had to go somewhere. And when there's a new Pac-Man 99 game that came out, they're like, that was the steroid that game needed, alongside, oh my lord, Pinky almost got me. Big yikes. Big yikes. I'm going back up, haha. I've played you all for a fool. Come here. There we go, that's 1, that's 2, I can probably manage 3. And after that, I'm just gonna get some Pac-Dots. That's my safe bet. Ooh, Blinky's already back on his way, he's peed. Get these, get these, get these. Yes! Oh god, Clyde. Look how like sleek I'm being right now. I'm actually doing this fairly well. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Wait. I must devour you. Somebody gets off to that. But that sure ain't me. Oh my god, I don't want to die. Please, Clyde. Alright, go back down. Pinky, I swear to god, if you pop out of nowhere. Oh, wait, you're up there. Wait a minute, then where's Inky? Dear god, where's he gone? Inky's on the loose, guys. Somebody call the capos. Okay. No, 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 no. Wait, you know what? Yeah, no, no, this is good, this is good. Yes, I did it. Nice. A sleek victory. Crash Bandicoot Battle Royale. As a matter of fact, what kind of like you know how there's Pac-Man 99 and Tetris 99? What ideas for a 99 game would you guys be down for? Like, I would say like more or less 2D games work better than a 3D one, so nothing 3D. Like if you could pick like an NES, Super Nintendo, like anything like that kind of game, Genesis and all that. What would you want? I've heard some people talk about Sonic 99 and a couple other things. But one of my favorite YouTubers, he actually made up a pretty good idea. He said, what about Bust a Move 99? Even though there's technically a game out there called Bust a Move 99, but it's like, oh, that's such a great idea. That's such a good game, and that'd be perfect for a 99 kind of game. I don't know, I really want it. I think it'd be awesome. Some of you guys here might not know what that game is, but if you search up Bust a Move video game, then you will see what I mean. You might have seen it somewhere. It's actually been hitting up arcades recently with this like giant version of it, so maybe, just maybe, you'll see it out and about. If you ever go to an arcade, or a big enough arcade, like your Dave & Buster's and Round 1 and all that. Puyo Puyo 99, perfect game. You know how there's Puyo Puyo Tetris? There's already Tetris. Get a Puyo Puyo 99. Spyro 99. Yeah, I don't know how Spyro would work. Like I said, typically it'd have to be a 3D game. Now, Minecraft 99, I don't know how you'd get that to work, but God, would that get popular. That would get very popular. Very, very popular. Let's go to Blinky's Killer Frog. Alright, first boss. Already getting to it. Who has the codename Kid Next Door Operation video game for GameCube? I don't, but I've been very interested to try it. I still have my Pac-Man amiibo. Very nice. Let's see. I got the question. Do I have any siblings? I do have siblings. And by siblings, I mean oh my lord. I have a sibling. I have one brother. And he is almost 2 years older than me. Like a little under 2 years older than me. And ironically, his name begins with an N and mine's a Z. So every time I put anything that's like a Z, if you flip it the other way around, it's like the letter N in a way. That's always been a joke. So it's like if I write like Z on something, I'm like, hey, Z on my water bottle, so everyone knows it's Zach's water bottle. It could also look like, if you flip it around, it could be like, no, it's my water bottle. It's like, gosh darn it. My big froggy tongue. Oh god. I've been very reckless with this boss. I've only got one piece of health left. Yep. Ooh, here we go. Gotta rev roll into this. Boom. This boss is actually a lot of fun. I like this boss. Let's see. Oh god, frog. Frog going crazy. Yeah. Get out of the way. Rev roll into this fricker again. technically speaking, this is Blinky, I guess, if you want to get technical. It's so stupid, though. I hate how this is a thing. We're just going to call him Clyde, because Clyde really should be the first boss of this game. For Clyde should be the easiest boss, which this is, in my opinion, the easiest boss. And he's orange. So, personally, I'm going to ignore the whole, like, their names are switched thing. Because I feel like this is Clyde. Like, I don't know about his text, per se, but boss-wise, that's a Clyde boss. Let's be real here. Be doing woods, which I used to call be doing. It's be doing, I guess. Or some people told me that. I don't know. I mean, this is one of the most famous levels, and I bet a lot of people here who have been on this channel for a while, and they love Pac-Man World 2, they've probably waited for me to do this particular level for quite some time again. But I love this level. One of my favorite levels. I think I got the question, what is my favorite Pac-Man World 2 boss theme? That's a good question. If not the... Well, I don't know. I like the frog one a lot. Like the one with the... What we're going to call it Clyde. The one with the... There we go. One of the extra life. The one with Clyde and the frog. If you want to call him Blinky, whatever. But, I like that boss. I know it's probably because it's the easiest one. So when I hear an intense song, but it's a boss I know I can handle, I like it. Whereas when if it's the, you know, Red Ghost, we're just gonna say Red Ghost to make things easier. When we get to that boss, and there's intense music, like, the music's awesome, but god dang it, I hate that boss. That boss is a pain in the A. That and the Pinky one. I think Pinky's isn't as bad, or it's worse. Well, one of the two is worse. I forgot which one's worse, but I want to say it's the one where lava's everywhere. That's the worst. They're about roughly the same, though. Oh, there we go. Got such a happy soundtrack. You guys know dang good well if there ever was a new Pac-Man World game remasters, or like, you know, the Pac-Man World 4 people have been waiting for. You know I'm there. Day one. Like, easy I'm there. Who liked Halloween? You bet. Heck yeah, man. Love Halloween. Halloween's like my favorite holiday. Halloween is awesome. I've already got my Halloween costume prepped for this year. That's how much I like it. I've already, like, got everything done ahead of time. I recently got, like, it was a very expensive prop. I don't necessarily need to, I guess, give out the price, but it was a very expensive prop. But it's, like, really effed up and really scary, and I love it. And then I got a new... Oh, I'm dead! I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. I got a new mask this year too, so I got a super scary mask, got a really cool prop. I'm gonna scare some freaking kids this year. It's gonna be great. I think the only thing I need left for my costume is a new pair of overalls. I'm going to make them look really dirty and with holes in it, like I've been shot. I'm so sorry I died again. God dang it! I'm making these horrible mistakes. Why do they start you with this angle? That's such a horrible angle to start with. But yeah, no, I've made some boo-boos just now. I'm sorry. I got very reckless with my butt mounts. Almost like I was actually playing Glover, because you can do that a lot in Glover if you're not careful. There we go. Also, I love the fruit emojis in the chat. It's all the pack fruit. So nice. F for I fail. And I fall. And I've forgotten to let up off the gas. Who likes Thanksgiving and Black Friday? So, Thanksgiving isn't actually one of my favorite holidays. I'm not that big on Thanksgiving. But, I'm gonna sound horrible when I say this. I don't care for Thanksgiving, but I love Black Friday. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate Thanksgiving or anything like that. I used 2 years ago. But it wasn't because, like, I wasn't thankful or anything like that. Like, I try to be a very thankful person nowadays. I've always been thankful, but I'm trying to be more, like, thankful and appreciative of what I have. It's not that. I just flat out don't care for Thanksgiving food. And I wish I did. And I always say, like, you know, when I go to, like, visit family for Thanksgiving, I'm like, ooh, the Thanksgiving food. I feel like no one brings anything that great to the table. That sounds really mean. I'm sorry. I'm a very picky eater. Or at least, I'm mostly picky. But, it's just, like, every time Thanksgiving food rolls around, I'm just like, God, I'm that one guy who eats, like, rolls, mashed potatoes, and tries to survive. Just because I don't care for anything else. Like, I'll eat turkey, too, but... It's like, I just don't care for Thanksgiving food. And but everybody else typically is like, oh my god, that's the day I get fat. And I'm sitting there like, I wish I could get fat. I don't have the urge. Get me a pizza on standby. I love me some pizza, dang it. But, you know, and then on the opposite side of the coin, when Thanksgiving's over, all right, Mr. Zonic, what are you going to do now that Thanksgiving's over? I'm going to go buy a bunch of useless crap on Black Friday. Well, okay, not useless. I guess I've bought quite a few games for Black Friday for, like, Let's Plays and frick. But still, I'll, like, go out and just, like, splurge with money on video games and frick. I'm going to try this. Oh! Yeah, I take 1 piece of damage. That's okay. Just like being silly there. Let's go ahead and get these ghosts. Sonic, any tip for Tai 2? Any tips for Tai 2? From what little bit I've played. By the way, we're gonna be doing another stream of that soon. I haven't forgotten about Tai 2. It's in the schedule. I just been changing it up a little bit, but yeah, Tai 2. If I can give any tips, definitely try to get more rings over time, like boomerangs and all that. Get a good chunk of arsenal. Get the there's like go to Slice Shack. There's like this popsicle sticks one. That's very good to get. Very cheap. Just like gear up on stuff. Oh, and if you get a good amount of opals, you'll be able to buy stronger health. I recommend getting the bigger health upgrades. My God, these ghosts. Wait, they're all like different colors. Who are these guys? They're like different ghosts. Holy frick, don't fall off. I like went to read the chat. I'm like, I'm gonna fall the frick off. That won't be any good. There we go. Okay. Grab the power pellet. I think we're done with this level. There we have it. Boom. Done. Let's go take the time to refresh my capture device. So you guys aren't going to see this for a sec. I'm going to pop it back in. That should be good. For me, the audio is going to sound decent, but for you guys, it's not. For some reason, it always happens with my older games. It's really stupid. There we go. It sounds better for me now. Who likes basketball? Aw, heck yeah. I've actually really been in the mood for basketball. Love basketball. I'm going to read some more comments here for just a sec before I miss anyone. Apparently, Big Chungus is canon now. Yes, we actually talked about that in a stream the other day, or at least I did. Of course, I had to bring it up. But they made Big Chungus canon in like a Looney Tunes mobile game or something like that. And it's like, holy frick, he's real now. They actually gave him the name and everything. It's a real deal thing. I'm not big on like memes that I would consider dead, but like Big Chungus is one of those ones where it's like, gosh darn it, but I like it anyways. No love for Galaxian Peace, YouTube. Poor Galaxian Peace. It just wants to be picked up for like mazes and frick. I don't know if I missed one, but I probably have. That's okay. We're not going to get every single one. I love Galaga. As a matter of fact, right to the right of me, for those who don't follow me on Twitter, didn't see my post from however freaking long ago, I got a little countertop Galaga arcade machine, so I can actually play like a little miniature version of Galaga to the right of me. It's really cool. I haven't played it in a while, but it's fairly nifty. I hope I can go down here without getting hurt. There we go. Big green button. Better than big red button, am I right? Aha, Sonic jokes. Since you mentioned it, when I was little, I too had a green OC, or a green hedgehog OC with a fiery basketball theme. That's cool. Who remembers Lazy Town? I actually didn't watch Lazy Town, but granted, by the time I think that show came out, I was at an age where like I didn't have to watch shows like that. But from what I know, it was received well. It seemed like a pretty neat show. Hate to be grandpa over here, but I would argue that shows like that were better than whatever the frick kids are getting now. There's a few things that kids get now that are okay, but like, I think, if I'm not wrong, Peppa Pig got like renewed for like, God knows how many freaking new seasons, or like it got renewed for however many freaking episodes, and I'm like, good lord, you're still alive? They've been alive forever. It's like, holy frick. I mean, like, Blue's Clues lasted a long time, but there was a short period of time where it was just done, and then it had to come back later. Why can't Peppa Pig just die for a second and come back? Give it like a break, like a second's break or something. Bring it back stronger, make that merch, recycle. I mean, I guess it still makes some dough, so I suppose that's why they renew it, because when it makes money, why stop? Please don't kill me, I want to live. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm sure they'll mosey on over eventually, and I can. Could you land in my mouth? Land in my mouth. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, they got a freaking knife. Is that a knife? No, that's like, it's like some stick thing. I'm also gonna itch my nose real quick, so I'm probably gonna freeze like VTuber wise. That's okay though. Good lord, I'm dead. God dang it. wonder if I actually have anything said in the Twitch chat. This is my favorite theme in the whole game. Ayy. From Hyperior. Man, my nose got itchy. Holy frick. Give me just a sec. Oh. That feels great. The benefit to being a YouTuber is nobody has to see you going at your nose. Trying to itch it. Ah, jeez. Hey, man, we're all human here, right? Oh, my lord. Oh, please. I'm getting my A whoop. God dang. Who has ever seen Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl? God forsaken. Surprisingly, I've not seen the movie, but, oh, I was gonna say, I've not seen the movie, but apparently it either has been brought back or it's coming back for like a sequel, and it's like, apparently nobody likes it from what little we've seen. It seems like one of those sequels where it's like, can you not touch this property? Like, you would think another Shark Boy Lava Girl after all this time would be, like, a fairly cool idea, but apparently everyone's very mad that they couldn't get the original Shark Boy guy to come back as an adult, so they got some, like, other actor, which, actor-wise, they seem like they do a fine job, but apparently it just isn't quite the OG dude. So, apparently that's been a PAC problem. Finally, I have an excuse to say a PAC problem, even though it has nothing to do with Pac-Man. And finally, I got a checkpoint. Dang it, I choked like 45 minutes into the stream. Almost 45 minutes. Yesterday, my record was almost like 2 hours of not choking. Granted, that was a different choke, but that's besides the point. Another checkpoint. Gracious. I'm gonna try. I think I can get this one, no problem. There we go. Yeah, that one's not too hard to get. Butt bounce on that bear. We got 33 tokens? I'm freaking great with tokens. I usually don't do that good with tokens, I don't think. Oh, where are you? God dang it. I did not mean for that to happen. Ugh. Freaking A, dude. Oh, I don't get to keep the PAC token if I die, I don't get to keep it, which means now I have 32. You piece of frick. Let go of me. Let go of me. Sad. There we go. I butt bounced way too early on some of these platforms. Where are you taking me? Please don't take me back to the beginning of the level. Are you taking me back to the beginning of the level? No, this seems new. What the frick? Or you would think it. What the frick? What the frick? You're telling me that was just for like extra cap? You get a checkpoint and then you have to go through all this again? What a load of bull frick. Out of here with that. I will take whatever's in this box. Melon made me feel a little better. Have I ever gone up here? PAC token? Sure. I feel a little better now. At least I got some goods. That's always good, right? I'll read some comments here in a sec. I just want to make sure I can get back to where I was. There we go. So yeah, there's like 2 frickin' saw blades here. Go, go, go. Go, go, gadget. Get the heck out of here. Alright. Let me read a comment real quick. Hey, Sonic, I don't... if you would agree, would be down for a Smash Brothers stage about Pac-Man World to replace Pac-Man? Yes. Actually, hang on, let me retry that. Pac-Man World, or at least the Pac-Maze, oh, I didn't get that, from the 3DS, at least should have been in Smash Brothers, but for some reason, I don't know what it was with Sakurai's choice. He's typically a clever and great guy, but it's like, why Pac-Land? Nobody ever looks back at Pac-Land and goes, oh yeah, Pac-Land, heck yeah. It's like, nah, man, there's like so many other Pac-Man games we all think about. But no, apparently Pac-Land took priority. I don't know, man. I feel like I would have even just taken a completely new remixed Pac-Man level or something. I don't know why the frick they picked Pac-Land. Also, hello, Wolf Nathan64. Love your username, by the way. Welcome to the stream. I mean, granted, I'm biased. Anything with a 64 in its name I would probably love, but at the same time, Wolf Nathan is also cool. So when combined, it's a nice username. Imagine Pac-Man World 2 with tank controls. Good God. That reminds me of the topic we had the other day where we were like, certain games with tank controls. Pac-Man World 2 with tank controls would be awful. I feel like the closest amount of torture to that would actually be the Pac-Man World 2 on Game Boy Advance, because I freaking hate that game. Butane Pain? Butane Pain? I don't remember being called that. That's a strange name for a level. God, either my memory's gone soft or... Oh yeah, I do remember this level though. This is the one with the The bluish looking thin flames that you have to go through with the metal pack suit. If you don't get through with the metal pack suit, you're in for a world of hurt. So we're gonna see if we can speed through this. Let's see, he could have just used the Pac-Man stage from Smash Bros. 3DS. Exactly. That would have been the best scenario for a Smash Brothers stage. Like, why they didn't go with at least the Pac-Man. That's what Pac-Man's known for. I'm sorry, but like, I usually agree with Sakurai's choices, like, or at least I try to understand them with reason. I do not understand Pac-Land, and I do not understand why they didn't put Pac-Man's maze on the 3DS one for Smash Brothers. Why in the world they didn't do that? Also, Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road would have loved to have that come back in HD. You know how great that would have been? What is the reason for that not coming back? That was a beautiful stage. I mean, it wasn't like my favorite stage, but it was, for 3DS and exclusive stages, it was like one of the best. Why? Why not? Why not bring that back? It was great. Mario Kart 7, by the way, for anybody who's only like, hey, I owned a Wii U or I owned a Nintendo Switch, but I never, you know, you played Mario Kart 8 at some point, whether it's on Wii U or Switch. If you never get to play Mario Kart 7 on 3DS, I would still recommend it. Like, Mario Kart 8 took what 7 had and added onto it, made it better. But even just going to Mario Kart 7 for its like exclusive stages, like little kart maps and all that, is totally worth it. It's a solid Mario Kart entry. I would even say it's in my top 3 Mario Karts or top 4. For me, it's like, I love Mario Kart 64, 8, or specifically 8 Deluxe, because that's the better version of it. And I really like Double Dash, but I also really like 7. I feel like Double Dash would be my 4th favorite, and that sounds horrible because I know a lot of people love Double Dash. And Double Dash is great, big part of my childhood. But 7 is good, dude. 7's a great Mario Kart game. See, sorry again that I'm late, Zonic, buddy, but I just got back from uploading the soundtrack from the iOS title Pac-Man games. No problem at all, man. No problem at all. We still got a healthy amount of this stream ahead of us, so you're not too late. You're actually getting here at the better parts. This is actually one of the better parts of the game, so you are in for a treat. Alright, gonna hit, I think, this button now. Does that do it? Yeah, Pac.Trail. I need that. Thank you. See, I said it's because Pac-Land inspired Super Mario Brothers. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry that I might have missed that comment, but yeah, yeah. I mean, at least there's a little bit more substance there. That makes a bit more sense. I can see the logic behind it at that point. Still, though, at the very least, if that even makes sense and that, you know, that's true and all, I can inspire Mario Bros. You know, very important. That's cool. But I will say, if you're at least going to do that, I don't know. I don't see how hard it would have been to throw in at least Pac-Maze. So, at the very least, I can understand Pac-Land, but I don't understand why you didn't throw in Pac-Maze as well. Like, is it because it's 2 Pac-Man levels? First of all, Bandai Namco helped with Smash Bros. Ultimate, so they totally could have thrown that in there. Secondly, Sonic has 2 stages. He has Green Hill Zone and Windy Hill Zone. So I don't see why they couldn't just, you know, give Pac-Man 2 stages. He's worthy of it. He's done a lot. He's made a lot of quarters. I've given him a lot of quarters. Granted, it's also given me a lot of quarters. Jokes aside, though. Like, I mean, like, not to get into the subject a bunch, but Pac-Man has surprisingly made me a lot of dough. But that's not necessarily why I do it for the channel. Like, I'm not doing this stream for money or anything like that per se. You know, even though perks are nice and all that, I don't do it for the money. I do it because, like, for me, Pac-Man World 2 is, like, one of the biggest projects on this channel. So, when people found my channel through Pac-Man World 2, I want to be able to give that back by doing it again. Like, that's the thing that, you know, means a lot to me. So, to have this many people here for this stream is, like, you know, that's my favorite part. So, and playing the game. But, I got the comment that butane in the title, butane paint, is another word for gas, or like another type of gas. So that makes sense. That explains why there's so much blue flamage going on with that gas. Iggy's Blade-O-Matic. So now we're on to the second boss. Here we go. Come for the golden fruit, Pac-Man? Yes, I have. Calling Green Hill and Wind Hill different is a stretch. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is a fair statement. Can I just tackle you whenever I want? I can. I can tackle you whenever I want. Can you stop in place so I can hit you? Yeah. Yeah! There we go. Think you're pretty smart, don't you? I'll knock you off that platform. Found you by looking up Tyler Tasmanian Tiger 1. I suppose we got a lot of searches on that too. Wait, where are you going? Yeah, ow! Oh, right, saw blades. I should probably watch out for that. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Ow! A-hole. I should probably get some health. Oh, oh god, I need... Oh shoot, I need to start butt bouncing. Hang on. Yeah! That may not be doing it. May not be doing it for me. Hang on. Right here? Yeah! That'll do it. That's some damage. That's a lot of damage. Stay away from me. Oh god! We good? Oh god, no, no. They're coming back for more. Let them do their thing. Oh, wait. Oh, jeez. They really knocked me out of the way. I can't wait for the butt bouncing part. I'm better at that, I would argue. Go ahead and sweep it through. I think you have to do that 3 times. Yeah, then they start going to town again. And then I'm going to make my mark here. Yeah. Oh, shoot. My timing was bad. Dang it. They're going to do this again. All right. Stay right where you are and do not hit me with your big pointy sharp things. Gonna come back? Gonna come back? The pack is back. You're not back. I'm back. Gosh darn it. Now do your swirl around a little bit so I can hit you. There, that should be the last one. Then he's gonna kind of go around. So there and there. Right here is where I want to hit him. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Inky is so easy to beat. However, Clyde in the Caldera is way too hard and annoying. I agree. I hate that boss so much. Oh my god, Pac-Man, let's go. Hey, Pinchan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're on to the second boss. I should probably butt bounce this guy. Yeah, we're on to the second boss. Hello. If you can come on over to the next area, that'd be beautiful. Yeah! Right on your noggy. Out of here with that. Teach you a lesson or 2. Maybe 3 if I'm feeling generous. Butt bounce is OP. I really wish it was a move in Smash Brothers. Oh, let's do our dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Oh, yeah. The pack dance. The golden strawberry. Don't eat it. It'll break your teeth. But it looks nice. At the very least. Read some comments real quick before we move on to the next area. Inky, I just sawed this pack in half. I just sawed this pack in half. Let's see. What would you call flex tape in the pack universe? Pack tape or flex pack? I like flex pack. I feel like it's more unique. Where like pack tape just sounds like regular tape. We're gonna go with flex pack. Alright, on to the winter stages. Ice River Run. Ooh, this is when things get very interesting. Nerf butt bounce. Sakurai-san, can you nerf butt bounce? It is way too strong. Bayonetta isn't as strong against Pac-Man's butt bounce. Her butt should be more powerful than Pac-Man's, and this is incorrect. Could you please nerf the butt bounce? This is incorrect. This is how I envision my Smash Brothers, god dang it. But no, seriously, the butt bounce, I really wish it was in Smash Brothers. That would have been awesome. Oh yeah, these like little ram guys. They're kind of adorable, but they're also a-holes. So I best steer away from them. They will really knock you off if you're not careful. Dare I say, ram you off. That's a lot of freaking fruit. My god, I don't remember these platforms. Whoa! Getting our vitamin C today. Now if we get some vitamin D. Ain't a whole lot of sun out, so might be out of luck on that one. Oh wait, we need the shoot, we need wait, I think I need to kill this guy? Wait, where'd he go? Do I need to kill this ram? Let's see if you could just do your there you go. Stay right there. Crap. Shoot, I know I need to ram you. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, you only get an extra life? I thought you were supposed to get like the little pink pack dots so I can get small. I can crawl in that little hole. Crawling in holes is like one of my all-time favorite hobbies. Come on now. What the heck? Give me my pink pack dot. Yep. Yeah, this level you also got to be very careful with the ice physics. Well, that's any platformer for that matter. Ah! Don't fall into the freaking pit. You must be careful, children, to cross. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Fudge. This is what I mean. This is what I frickin' mean. God dang it. It cannot be countered. Like, even Wario throws his butt into the ring and just, he stands no match against Pac-Man's butt bounce. Wario's big butt just don't work. I kind of wish Wario's butt was a move. I don't think it is. Well, I mean, I guess he farts, but we don't talk about that. God, I'll never forget when they showed that the Brawl trailer years ago, and I was just like, I don't know how old I was at the time. I had to be like 12 or 13 or whatever. So I started busting out laughing, like, haha, he farted to beat that guy, ha ha ha. Like, I thought that was funny, and it's like, gosh darn it, it's so childish. It's still kind of funny, though. Not gonna lie. Maybe just a wee tad. We got the flip, kick, and punching for Smash. I know that, well, hang on. I know it's not enough. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, like, there's, like, a wee tad bit of Pac-Man World embedded into Smash Brothers. Thank God we got the design, at least. Imagine if we got Ghost Adventures Pac-Man or, like, that Pac-Man Party Pac-Man, which, while not horrible, in my opinion, I don't think it's a horrible design. I think definitively Pac-Man should always, like, for a 3D anything, should always look like this. The Pac-Man World design for Pac-Man is proper Pac-Man. Oh, fudge! Snowballs. You know, those kind of hurt. I don't know why, but oh, shoot. There we go. What do you give? Man, this has to be given extra lives. I can live just killing a bunch... Oh, shoot. I was gonna say I can live by just killing a bunch of ram, but then I ran into another one. Game? My God, you guys see that? I can't tell if that was the GameCube disc trying to reset the music or what. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot. Move to the side, move to the side. Be careful there. Gosh. Pac-Man Bud, the Gex universe. Hey, you know your Gex. It's always nice to know a Gex fan. Or at least somebody who acknowledges Gex. Gex was a time, guys. I've beaten Gex 1, 2, and 3, and they are quite the titles. They're fun though. I mean, there's charm to them. There's charm to those games. So, hang in there. Oh yes, Mr. Fish pushed me up there. Thank you. That might have hurt, but they were looking out for my best interest. Boop. You give an extra life? Well, you give a Namco token, so I appreciate that too. Who likes baseball? Baseball, baby. Baseball's cool. I prefer to watch it over playing it. I don't know why, but I'm too much of a wuss to play baseball. I feel like I'm gonna get hit in the eye and then I'm just gonna look horrible. But like any other sport, I don't mind playing at least a little bit of some if I have to. I like basketball a lot. I like playing basketball. Give me some basketball shorts and maybe some basketball shoes and maybe some ball. But like watching sports, I don't do it too often, but if I had to. That was a save. I kind of saved my jump there, because if I had, ironically, or pun intended, jumped the gun, good lord, look how far we traveled. That was slippery. I'm going to call this level Slippery Slopes. This is sad? What is sad? You got to get on the top of the shaft thing to get to the small mini power-up to go through. Shaft. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know if I care to go back and get it. Oh, frick. That's okay. Wouldn't consider myself a professional Pac player. Granted, this isn't going to be the last time we ever stream Pac-Man World 2. I feel like this is going to be like Banjo-Kazooie for me, where I want to stream this game at least once a year. As like an annual, like, celebration of the channel. Because Pac-Man World 2, like, I kid you not, for anybody who's like new to the stream and just kind of popping in, Pac-Man World 2 is something that I'm very known for on YouTube, at least to some degree. So if you search up Pac-Man World 2, you know, chances are you'll probably find my video. Food. God! Dang it. Ugh. Let's see. I don't really care for sports. Understandably so. Honestly, especially when it comes to, like, media and frick. Like, I'll be honest, I probably get my athletic side, like, definitely from my dad. He loves sports, whereas someone like me, like, I don't necessarily need to watch them. Or I don't even really need to play them, but, like, if I can, like, basketball is, like, the one I go for. And, I don't know, it's kind of fun to shoot hoops. I don't really have to, like, play with people either. I just like shooting a ball in a hoop. That's like, where my simplicity lies, I guess, but... Ironically, of all days, today was, like, the day I really wanted to play basketball, but I already went to the gym, and I didn't have my basketball on me. Pac-Man just gave up. He just stood in the water like, it's kind of cold. A little chilly for my liking. How many lives do I have? 8? Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. Let's see. Pac-Man for president. The Pac people have called upon us, Mr. President. What do we tell them? Ow, you little jerk. Out of here with that. Your hat's cute, but frick you. Ooh, okay. Ah, thank God, another checkpoint. Hang on, hang on. Just sank into the water. Seriously, he just kind of like sank into the water, just stood there, was like, yeah, it's kind of cold. Shoot, it's when you butt bounce. I'm gonna have to save myself here. It's when you butt bounce, you lose traction. I'm gonna go to the left-hand side. This is a much better area to be in. Hey, another Namco token. We've got like 41 of those. Who'd be down for like after the stream, at least trying to see how many games I can play with the tokens I have. I don't know exactly how many Pac-Man games I'll unlock. Probably not a lot, but enough to like more or less play the original Pac-Man and maybe... That's right! I think Ms. Pac-Man's a part of this game. You know the game that they won't let people play nowadays because of frickin' rights? Or at least, you know, it's hard to get the rights for it. It's such a pain. The rights for Ms. Pac-Man, I think, aren't really in the best of hands. It's because of the whole Midway thing and something from way back when. So if for any reason you guys look at Ms. Pac-Man nowadays and you see that she has a new design, like a different type of design, that's because they can't go with the regular Ms. Pac-Man, so that now she has like a slightly different design and like different, they just call it kind of, I think they give her a different name. It's not like, not even Ms. Pac-Man. So, I don't know, it's weird. It's kind of a darn shame, because Ms. Pac-Man, in my opinion, is like more fun than the OG Pac-Man. So, the fact that we can't really port that to many consoles. The good thing is, it was ported over to PS4, and if you have a PS5, you can play PS4 games with 5, so you can still play like games like Ms. Pac-Man on your, you know, PS5, and I think same for the Xbox. Any new Xboxes, you can still play Ms. Pac-Man. But like any new like Pac-Man collections or Namco collections, it's a no-go. That's really a darn shame. Because Ms. Pac-Man's awesome. Oh, please. No, it's GCC. Yeah. It's an awful company. God. It's such a darn shame, too. Oh, please. But those poor cherries never stood a chance. Good God almighty. How much snow is that? Snow don't travel like this. And for some reason, all I'm thinking about right now is that, what's it called? Frozen World and Kingdom Hearts, where, it's like the one with, like, Elsa and all that. For some reason, I'm just imagining, like, Sora with, like, Donald and Goofy in the background. They just get mulled over by the snow. Because it's a very similar looking area. I mean, granted, it's like snowy mountains, so that makes sense, but still. Don't know why I got Kingdom Hearts on the brain. I just knew. It so happens to pop into Managi. So, I'm gonna try to read some comments here in a second. I'm kind of being chased by, like, a fat chunk of snow, so I'm so sorry. Let's see. Yikes! Go. Is it still chasing me? No, okay, we're good. I saw some, like, snow fog, like, falling off from the back, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's about to get me. I was spooked. Did I wish to be spooked today? Not today, at least. Yep. Oh, please stay right there. Thank you. Okay. Get the Namco token. That's an easy Namco token to get. I've seen scarier. Another Namco token. Bop, 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 ba, da, bop. We're actually making fairly good progress. Once we get through this world, I think there's only 2 areas left. I might be getting through this. Well, I say this. We're still very early on, and the harder part of the game is later. But for what it's worth, we're almost done with the 3rd area. So that's kind of cool. God dang, these ice physics. I remember this level. I like this one, though. This is one of the better snow levels, in my opinion. Oh, geez, I'm gonna compliment the game. It's gonna get me killed. Out of here with that. Thank you. I'm gonna take this and that. Wait, where does this take us? Yahoo! Ooh! For the life of me, I don't remember this area. Maybe I just don't delve into it very often. Jesus Christ, avalanche! Could have warned a guy. Didn't even hear it. I mean, granted, my audio is kind of out of that desync again on my end, so I didn't hear it coming. Wait, this is a normal part of the level? Oh, holy freaking crap. Okay, well, now we're down here. I'm gonna just go for it. Hey, thank God, health. They kind of just knocked me the frick down. Hey, a Galaxian piece. We got ourselves a Pac maze. And it's a snowy one. If they don't remake the Worlds game because of Miss Pac-Man being a character, then I'm going to cry. Oh my god, you make a good point. That might be one of the reasons... Oh, shoot. I mean, I could be wrong, but that might be one of the reasons why we haven't gotten Pac-Man World remakes, because Miss Pac-Man's kind of a staple. Wait, there's a fix for it, though, if they had to. Now, to port these games to a new console might be an issue, might be a keyword. But to remake them, but to throw in that new-looking version of Miss Pac-Man, as sucky as it would be to not be like the OG Miss Pac-Man, I will take what I can get. I mean, I don't mind the new design as much. She's a cute kind of character. But, you know, it never got anything on the OG Miss Pac-Man. It's just kind of a darn shame, because that's kind of hard to come by now. But, I don't know, yeah, you make a good point. May not be getting these Pac-Man World games or remakes because of that crap. Which is super stupid if that's the case. We don't know what's happening behind Bandai Namco's closed doors. I'm gonna go this way. Clyde, are you sure you don't want a piece of this? I'm yellow and round and... I'm surprised Pinky didn't want a piece of me either. Do I offend? Am I not wearing enough deodorant today? Jeez. They all just kind of ran away from me. That's not how ghosts work. Come on now. Oh, I hope I don't run into anyone here. This is a really poor angle. Okay, we're good. Go ahead and sweep in here. Sweep, sweep, sweeps. Oh, Clyde. God dang it. Oh, wait, that's right. We don't got health. We got lives. Like regular Pac-Man lives like we would if we were playing. God forsaken, such bad areas. No, go this way. Thank you. I was like, I just need a few more. We were this close without losing a life. Gosh darn it. Sonic, I know you feel right at home playing the real deal Pac-Man World 2 instead of the playing Pac-Man World 2 Flea Market Edition for the GBA. Yeah, might as well be the frickin' Flea Market Edition. I think I remember you saying the comment, or somebody else did. I remember that. I think. It basically is, though. It's a horrible frickin' port. I'd rather play Pac-Man World 1 on Game Boy Advance, I think 3 or 4 times in a row, in one sitting, with restroom breaks and eating breaks, than to ever play Pac-Man World 2 on Game Boy Advance all the way through ever again. I refuse. I hate it that much. See, I really appreciate these mazes, along with Pac-Man World 3. I really should read and move at the same time. I knew that would happen. Because making remakes for the World games is like an obvious choice. Like, yeah, seriously, this is the era of 3D, especially 3D platformers getting remakes. There's even like major RPGs getting remakes, like there's like Legend of Mana, there's Final Fantasy VII. Shooter games, we're getting remakes of Resident Evil 3 and 2, and apparently 4, which, you know, that's a whole other topic. But, you know, we're getting all these remakes, and... especially with, like I said, 3D platformers and characters like Crash and Spyro coming back. Bandai Namco sitting on a gold mine with remaking Pac-Man World at least 1, 2, and 3, or at least a couple of them, or going back to that kind of roots or something. They're sitting on it. They're just sitting on this gold that they could be having. It's such a... I don't know. I just feel like it would do well. I don't see it failing. There's just way too many Pac fans. Too many Pac people. People know Pac-Man. You know how many dads or moms would go to the store and be like, oh yeah, Pac-Man. Oh yeah, my child. They like video games. Oh yeah, I need to get them something to make them happy, or give them something that'll make them happy. You know, whatever. You don't need to, but you want to. Bam. Pac-Man game. That works well and would be fun. And if it was modernized, then people could really enjoy them. Now, if it's ports, that really does depend. But if they're like remakes or a new 3D platformer, I feel like that'd be such a great thing in this day and age. I want to say I'm confident they're gonna make one someday, but I'm not confident. Like what I'm wanting to say is I'm not 100% confident. I feel like it's definitely possible we can get that kind of thing, but I don't see it happening sooner than later. Like I see it happening later, but I don't see it happening soon enough. That makes me sound impatient, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of am. I think a good chunk of us have kind of been on that same boat of wanting a new Pac-Man 3D platformer. Pac-Man 99 is a cool game, but gosh darn it, we understand Pac-Man's origins. We love 2D Pac-Man. You can't go wrong with the arcade classic and all that, but there are us fans out there who really enjoy the 3D stuff. Where is it, Namco? Where is it, Bandai? Where is it? Oh shoot, I'm going this way. I think we're almost done with this level. I'm doing surprisingly well. I usually do really horrible with this. And those are the magic words. Almost said worlds. Those are the magic words for when you screw up. We did it! Wow. I remember that last segment being more difficult. That's weird. Maybe I'm thinking of the other Pac Outro, but anyways. Yeah, GCC owns the rights to the character they can't use her. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. It's a big pain in the butt. So like there's two problems why we can't have the World Trilogy remake. That problem is with Miss Pac-Man, and the final problem in Japan. They own the royalty rights and have to be paid. Yeah, it's a whole like royalties thing and all that. So if they do it, a chunk of the money goes there, and if nobody wants to make that kind of money for just a chunk of it to go to somebody else, then it's basically an issue. Oh yeah, this is the ice skating segment. I love this part. Why is there no music here? Was there never music there? What the heck? Oh, either way though. Oh, I love this. I love this level, but you can't die quite a bit. This is definitely one of the more cooler levels. As a matter of fact, I don't think they used the sliding physics. Oh, okay. Music just kind of died on us for a sec. I hope my Pac-Man World 2 disc isn't dying after all these years. I've been wanting to get a second copy. Like, I want to get a PS2 copy just for the sake of having it. And I want to get a, I want to get the GameCube one where you have Pac-Man Versus on it, because I don't have that copy anymore after all these years. I have, like, regular Pac-Man World 2 case. And, the one with Versus, at least at that point, I'd have a backup copy. In case, for any reason, like, it died on me in the future. And I'm like, but I wanted to play Pac-Man World 2. I would have another copy. It's not that expensive, so it's not like I'd be throwing my money. Like, I'm not throwing $40, $50 out there for a game I already own. It'd be like 15, 20 tops. But also collectors, because it's a different version of Pac-Man World 2. And I feel like someone like me should already own that, but you would think. You would think. And then I guess at that point, since I own that, the PS2 one, I'd get the Xbox just to say I own every version of Pac-Man World 2. Especially the Game Boy Advance version. God forbid we ever acknowledge that one. Seriously, I get flashbacks of that. Like, jokes aside, I did not like that game, and I was going through a really big mental struggle when I recorded that. So, like, I had the mental struggle alongside the mental struggle of that game. So if I seemed stressed, it was like real stress mixed with game stress. So I was like incredo stressed. It's really sad, but it is what it is. You live and you learn. I'm actually doing surprisingly well. I usually die at least once by now because of my shenanigans, but no, I'm hanging in there. Got all the apples. Heck yeah. My copy of World 2 has seen better days. I mean, these games have been around a good while, so for them to age a little or the disc not read very well, you know, even if you take care of stuff to a decent degree. But if you want to pre-own and all, like, yeah, no, over time, sometimes discs just kind of die, you know? It's a darn shame. I don't know why my disc is acting up very much, but it's being kind of weird here and there. How much fruit is in this level? There is so much fruit. Oh, shoot! I knew I was going to die at least once. I got 20 lives, though. That's a healthy amount of lives. God dang it. I love Pac-Man World 2. I don't care if I die in these levels. And the only stress I have in this game is literally the red boss with... I'm just going to say Blinky. I know Clyde and Blinky's names are mixed up. I'm just going to say Blinky to keep it simple. When you go up against Blinky, or if you want to call him Clyde, that boss is a pain in Pinky. Other than that, this game is practically golden for me. Like, I can beat this no sweat. Spooky ain't even all that bad. When you really get the gist of him, he's not that bad. But like those two bosses, if you get past them, you're good to go. Like once you get to the spooky world, you're fairly good to go. Except that one level where it's kind of like a really, really bad, awkward maze kind of thing going on with all that dark screen and icky goop everywhere. Like that's kind of a crappy level, but I mean I can manage it. I don't like it, but I can manage it. So it's not the worst. Oh my god, do a flip. Didn't do a flip. Come on now. Can I break that? Oh! A Pac-Maze. I kind of forgot this existed. I like this one. It's like a snow fort. And that's why Nintendo and Sony need to handle preservation better on disc. Yeah, no, I completely agree. There's a lot of digital preservation that needs to be done better. Like, I'll be honest, even Xbox isn't, like, the best at it. I think they more or less sit on their IPs. But, like, their preservation's pretty dang good. And the fact that they allow you to re-download practically a good chunk of their games through Xbox Live on a lot of the systems. I can literally download, like, let's say I own Banjo-Kazooie on Xbox Live, and I own an Xbox 360 with a Xbox Live account, I can put that on my Xbox One, I can put that on my Xbox Series X, and if for any reason, you know, one of my consoles died and I couldn't get, you know, they discontinue it someday. If I owned all 3 of those systems, I would own at least 2 more versions of that game. And I think that's awesome. Whereas, like, with the Switch, it's like, you know, a lot of it's rebuying back games or buying new ports, which isn't bad. You know, portability, it's understandable in some areas. Especially coming from the Wii U, porting anything over from the Wii U would have been a pain. But, yeah, it's like, then with PlayStation, it's like, PS4, or PS5 has PS4 backwards compatibility, but everything else is like PlayStation Now streaming crap, and I don't know. I feel like PlayStation could handle their backwards compatibility just a wee tad. Oh shoot, I'm going up here. Waka waka! Do you ever consider moving? Moving? I'm always a moving. Ah, that's it. That's Blinky. That'd be Blinky. I'm just checking my VTuber avatar. I was like making sure that wasn't Frozen or some crap. Haha, puns. Frozen. Get it. Let's see. Hey, Soshi the Yoshi. Really like your username, by the way. It's a nice username. Very fitting. Galaxian collected. I like getting Galaxian pieces. They make me happy. There we go. Level beaten. Doing fine. That's good. That's good. I forget if I asked. I don't think I asked, but yeah, no, it's good that you're doing good. Like Metopia for $60? Yeah. I think that game should at least be like 40, at least 50, not 60. I know you just already mentioned Miss Pac-Man before, but I thought she was currently owned by @Games. Am I getting the facts wrong? I think it's, yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it's in the hands of @Games, which is really stupid. @Games is a crappy company. God. But no, yeah, you're right. You're right. You got your facts right. Oh, God, the pinky one. Think Sonic it rolls right off the tongue. Hey, wait a minute. Was that a Yoshi pun? Even if it was unintentional, it was still good. Hey, I'm gonna smash your... Ooh, a little slippery there for my liking. Ooh, nice hit. Screw @Games. Yeah, up with, down with the... Or wait, hang on, how's the go? I forget. Ah, frick, I forget how it goes. Isn't it like up with nematodes, down with air, or something like that? I don't remember. Must SpongeBob. I'm so sorry. Bam! Look at that. We're taking Pinky to town. Taking her A. Oh God. I'm gonna try to just. Oh! Oh! That's what I get for enjoying that. How much health do you have? Okay, good. You get to stay at whatever the frick. Hell, you be. You're asking for it. Ooh, you're asking for it. Ooh. God. You guys seen this? You seeing this? Oh, that hurts. Yep. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stay in there. Stay in there. Stay in there. Son of a bee. I bit off more than I could chew. Ugh. Dang, Pinky, dang. You piece of frick. Yeah! Really? That didn't count? Hang in there. There we go. Nice! Nice! Oh God. Oh God. Oh! Kicking my A in the next week. Ow. Yeah, I died a lot during the Pinky fight here too. Yeah, holy frick. I thought I had the advantage. I was like, man, this is easier than I thought. Nope. Nope. I mean, I could probably be doing this better. I'm just trying to... I'm being super fast. Seeing how I can do that. Oh, crap. Yeah. One more hit would have done it. I'm so sorry. I was this close. I guess, but World 1 and 2 flopped hard in Japan. Did they really? I never knew that. That's a darn shame. I feel like Pac-Man would have done well in Japan. No, for love of frickin' crap. I really should just wait for them to swirl around. I'm making this harder on myself. I'm sorry. Hang on. I'll actually be patient for a change. Kind of. I was kind of hoping that platform would help me. Sonic's having a hard time Not to curse is funny. Oh yeah, trying not to curse. Yeah. I'll be honest, sometimes I think of the words in my mind, but I never do say them. I never say them out loud. Sometimes I will think them, though. Very much so. There we go, that's 2 hits. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait. I got this. I got this. Let's just wait. Wait it out. Yes, this is it. Wait, no it's not. No it's not! Ah! I think she could freeze you, too. Oh, God. Talk about a horrible position to be put in there. Frick it. I'm just finishing it now. I went for it. The pack dance, guys. The pack dance. Ah, oh, so nice. Japan also doesn't really care how much Sonic or 3D Mario, which is why I don't care about what Japan thinks. They obviously know their target is America. I mean, you know, depending on the game and target audience and all that, sometimes a different country will try to, you know, focus on a certain part of the world. So yeah, yes, you did it. Heck yeah. Pinky is down, so that's 3 ghosts down. Now we're going on into the volcano, and then once we're done with the volcano, it'll just be Spooky's area, and we'll be done with the game. I'm only an hour and 23 minutes in? How am I doing this quickly? I, like, never do this quickly. I don't know, maybe it's too early to speak, but... I like, this part of the game is a little slower in terms of, like, getting places. But still, that's crazy. I love Japan. Same here, man. Japan's awesome. They have a lot of things I like. I also really like a lot of their culture. And not just because, like, oh, haha, anime and all that. Like, no, I do. Also, Puka, freaking Dig Dug little guys here. I love that. It's adorable. They hurt, and they're not kind, technically, but they're still adorable. But you can squash them like a bug. And I think that's really cool. Good old, I just love how there's Dig Dug representation in these Pac-Man World games. Like, they really don't have to. But Bandai Namco's like, hey, you know that other thing we have? And they're like, yes, we do. I wonder what's the most popular IP Bandai Namco owns from, like, the original Namco stuff. Other than Pac-Man. Like, what's the second most popular? I would think Galaga. But for some reason, Dig Dug always shows up quite often. Certainly ain't Mappy, unfortunately. I love Mappy. But unfortunately, it's not Mappy. But oh well. Alright, got a checkpoint here. Oh my lord, that pack plant. I don't think I've ever acknowledged the fact that they're a pack plant. That's so crazy. Ooh, a ramp. I'm gonna go for it? Yeah, no, hold on. I'm gonna do this first. There we go. Do I have an apple? I do, and it gives me an extra... Did I have 30 lives and I only have 16 now? I could have sworn I had more lives than that. I think I've made quite a few boo-boos. Puka is a lovely creature. I agree. I love Puka. Or creatures, technically, yeah. Because there's more than one. What about Donkey Kong? What about Donkey Kong? No, Donkey Kong's awesome. I love Donkey Kong. Gotta love me some DK. One of these days, I gotta pull out a Donkey Kong 64 stream series. That's been on my bucket list for, like, ever now. It's been, like, a big desire. What if I go back game? What will you... Oh. Extra life. I was like, what will you give me if I go back? How do I... Oh. Okay, cool. Up. Ooh. Such a scary spot to be put in. You know, really, these platforms, even though skinny, if you just make your jumps, they're really not that bad. I don't recommend walking on them. I feel like you have a higher chance of falling off by freaking out with your control stick. But if you, like, jump towards a platform, I feel like it's just better. Oh, blue button. I see a blue button. Diggy egg. Hit Donk the Stonk. I don't know if anyone's ever given him that name before. I'm gonna claim Donk the Stonk, if no one's claimed it yet. Yeah, I was gonna say, there should be a checkpoint here. If I miss anything throughout these levels, it's okay. This is like a freestyle Pac-Man World 2 playthrough. I'm not here to, once again, get every single thing. Play from start to finish, basically. I mean, there was DK and DK Jr. / Mario Brothers machine developed by Namco. This is true. Nintendo and Namco have been friends for longer than people realize. They've helped each other out in a lot of regards. They had a little bit of beef at one point, to my knowledge, but that always depends on the console that comes out and You know, that makes sense. Companies sometimes stagger with each other, but at the end of the day, I would argue they have a really good relationship. I think it was like the N64 era they had... Oh, I'm dead. I think it was the N64 era that, you know, they had their fair share of issues. But, you know, that aside, they've been very kind. Like Pac-Man Versus, exclusive Nintendo game. Pac-Man 99, another exclusive Nintendo game. For like Pac-Man, that is. So, and, you know, each system has its exclusivity, so it's not like Bandai Namco is necessarily favorited by Nintendo. Like, mostly, but it's like, you know, they have their fair share of Nintendo love. That might have been a really poor time to go. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait for that platform to come back. That was a really bad time to go. This game softened their relationship. Yes. Yes. Later, a little later down the road, they were like, hey, you know, you guys are still cool. And then things turned out pretty well. I think Pac-Man fits very well at Nintendo in terms of, like, you know, exclusive stuff. Like, Pac-Man 99 is such a brilliant freaking choice. I'll probably play some. If not today, maybe some tomorrow. Not on the channel, just on my own time. We'll do a Pac-Man 99 stream again one of these days, just more or less like, ooh, playing it by myself every now and then. Ah, jeez. Super spooks. Yep. I'm gonna do this, into that, into this. All the acrobatics. Yep. And then there's this right here. Wait, where are we? Good lord! That was a poor decision. I wasn't sure where that was going. And a year later, they made Mario Kart Arcade GP, which is one of my favorite entries in the entire Mario Kart franchise. I agree. I think the Mario Kart GP series is really cool. And the fact that they actually allowed not only various Bandai Namco characters throughout the duration of their Mario Kart GP series, but, you know, just flat out Pac-Man in Mario Kart. There's a lot of Sonic fans out there who would love to see Sonic in Mario Kart. There's a lot of other people out there who'd love other characters to be a part of it. But somehow, some way, man. Somehow, some way, Pac-Man made his way into Mario Kart before practically anyone else. I think he was the first third-party character in a Mario Kart game ever. And then later, they did, like, the whole, like, Animal Crossing, Link from Zelda. They did that in, like, the Inklings, but, like, that was way later. The Mario Kart Arcade GP series was not that long, or not, I say not that long ago. It was quite a while back, so it's pretty neat. I don't need to save, I'm good. Even though that might have been a mistake, but I'll save later. I'm confident in my game, or confident in my GameCube and my disc that it'll at least survive till we get to the next level. Not get a Galaxy piece here. That's okay. Volcanic Panic. Hey, the Newman, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're in the volcano part of Pac-Man World, too. There we go. Ooh, I'm all pack-metaled up. Or metal packed up, I should say. Got that backwards. Yeah, once you have that, you feel a little bit more safe. Where's the frick is the... Okay, I was gonna say, where the heck is the power pellet? I need to get rid of these guys. There we go. Boink. Boink. Grab that. I love your video when you played Scooby-Doo 9100 Frights. Oh, I thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Scooby-Doo 9100 Frights is also going to be one of those games I live stream one of these days. That... I should have just jumped for that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Scooby-Doo, we're going to be doing a live stream of that one of these days. I don't know if I'm going to save it for later down the road. Or, like, when it gets, like, closer to fall and October and all that. I feel like that's the best time to save a live stream on that. But, like, I'm also at a point with live streams where, like, I just flat out don't care what time of the year I want to do games. I just want to play them. I want to play these games when I want. Oh, you know what? Being Metal Pack has its advantages. I should just go. Just go. Go, Pac-Man, go. Last as long as you can. No, no, no. Holy frick. Okay. Yeah, get the Namco token. Thank you. God, that was awesome. Yeah, if you use the metal packs, you can get through that so much quicker. I can't believe I didn't think about that. It's basically what saves you. Can I stand on the sides? That's a no. What a risky level. They can really screw you over here with these wall spikes and some of these jumps. It wouldn't be the first time, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, I see an apple. I kind of want the apple. The apple in my eye. Frick, those platforms are awfully tall. 9100 Frights was made by the Battle for Bikini Bottom devs. Yes, they are the same people, which is really cool. A coworker that no longer works at my job now, he recently quit. A good month or so ago, I told him that. I was like, did you know the same people who made Battle for Bikini Bottom made the Scooby-Doo game that basically plays very similarly? And he was like, holy frick, really? And I was like, yeah, it's really awesome. It's like, I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's the best Scooby-Doo game out there. Best Scooby-Doo video game. I don't think there's ever been a Scooby-Doo video game that has been praised as much. It's never... Nobody ever praises any other Scooby-Doo game more than Night of 100 Frights. Are you going to stream Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers for 64? Yes, one of these days, definitely going to do that. That one probably will get saved for a more like October kind of release. I feel like, or like even like September or August. I mean, once again, I'm going for a no rules kind of channel thing going on now, where like I can stream whatever I want, whenever I want. I don't need to bog myself down by time areas, but like playing those kinds of games at that time of year are very fitting and fun. But, you know, if it's April or even May or some crap and it's like, hey, we want to play some Scooby-Doo, I'll bust it out. I don't care no more. I'm tired of me just being like, no, it's fitting for this time of year. Like, nah, man, I'm just going to do what I want. Let's go. Though I will be honest, I've been eyeing for a copy of Classic Creep Capers, even though it's not that expensive. And believe it or not, I've always cheaped out every time. I've yet to pick it up after all this time. It's like you can get like a little black cartridge for it, which is really neat. It's like, I'm not gonna be able to make that. I'm gonna die. Gotta wait for it to come back. What about SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman? That'd be a fun one to go back to. That's a classic from my childhood. Another popular one. Off my chin! Holy freaking nuts! Hang in there. Sorry about that. Might have overreacted a little bit, but I was really scared. Really terrified there. Nah, but yeah, definitely. Definitely would like to hit up some more SpongeBob again someday. I'm surprised I didn't think about that recently. I was like, man, I still own that copy, and Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, that'd be fun. That'd be fun to go back through again. It's one of those games, like, it's kind of aged, and especially if you compare it to Battle for Bikini Bottom, it's not as good. I still like it, though. It's cool. Hey, Sonic, do you like David Logan's work on World 2 soundtrack? Heck, yes. It's an awesome soundtrack. I said this earlier, but if they ever decided to release some Pac-Man World music on, like, vinyl or anything like that, I'd buy a vinyl record of it. Heck yeah. Holy freaking nuts. Yeah, no, there was, like, a really, really close time there. Hey, Old Time Gaming, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Playing some Pac-Man World 2. I almost bit it there. That would have not been fun. I bought something at the flea market. Hey, what'd you get? It's been a while since I've been to a flea market. I would love to go back. Or at least, like, go to one. Not go back. There's not a particular one I go to, but I wouldn't mind going to one. The one copy of Bubsy 3D I had years ago, I remember I did buy at a flea market. And this was a period of time where I did not have a lot of money. So, I had to kind of be picky-choosy with what I got. I'm dead. That was a horrible place to land. Wait, no, game? Game? I was going to say, holy frick, I don't think I saved in that last level. I believe in you. I believe in you, dang it. Don't die on me. Let's see. It's a Model 1 Sega Genesis that has the headphone jack. Hey, that's a win. Getting yourself a Genesis. Congratulations. Man, that makes me want to collect video games again. Or like, you know, collect older stuff. I'm saving money for a trip that... Can I please? Yeah, okay, we have to press the B button. I'm saving money for a trip in October for a gaming convention that I hope goes through, you know, with how the world circumstances are and whatnot. If that goes through, that gaming convention actually happens, it's a place where people buy lots of classic games and you meet YouTubers and a whole bunch of other such. And I'm really hoping to go there. I've already told myself, or at least I told myself earlier today, that if for any reason the convention falls through and I can't go because they cancel it, I still want to go to the state and just kind of visit other places there, just to at least have a vacation, even if I can't go to the con. But I really want to go to the con because it's a huge place full of video games, and I'm just like, I'm always jumping over from booth to booth just buying games. I can't wait for you to I can't wait once you stream Bubsy 3D. It'll happen. I actually I've been eyeing copies on eBay recently. It's actually not as expensive as I remember it being. I could have sworn it went up in price not that long ago, but it didn't. So it was like I think it's like $20-25 or something like that for a decent copy right now. So that's not too bad. I can manage that one of these days. I've been a little tighter on money as of right now, just for like a hot second. Once I get near the end of April and early May, I'll have more. So I'll be able to like buy things like that. But for the time being, I have to... There's this one thing I had to pay on. That was a wee tad expensive. Not super expensive, but expensive enough to put a dent in. So, gotta give it a sec. But yeah, I have been eyeing copies of Bubsy. Do not think I have forgotten that idea. Obviously, we gotta play some Bubsy 3D one of these days. See how that goes. From what I can tell, Revenge of the Flying Dutchman is the better of the two games Big Sky Interactive had released. The other being Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius is something else to say the least. Yeah, it's interesting because when I saw Nitro Rad's review of it, because I had never played the game before, I was like, oh, same people as Flying Dutchman. How much worse could it be than that game? Because I didn't mind Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. It's a whole nother freaking ballpark, and it's kind of sad to see a company reach that kind of low after reaching something a little higher. Oh, I just realized this lava is... I panicked. No. Sorry. I was gonna say, I don't have to go through that again, do I? I was about to scream. I refuse to go through that again. Let's just get the heck out of here. Frick the fruit. Holy crap. I will take the cherries, though. You gotta take a couple cherries to go. Wait, the apple? Yeah, sure. And this? Okay, yeah, I will take the extra life. I don't care for the health wedge. I don't need it. Yeah, there we go. Are you playing the GameCube version? I am playing the GameCube version. In my opinion, it's the best one. But a lot of people grew up with the PS2 one, which is perfectly fine. They run roughly about the same. And then I'm pretty sure the Xbox One is also a good copy. I say Xbox One. Xbox Original. I'm sorry. Right? See, I even found him in the comments of really old videos complaining about the Sonic VAs. Nitro is one of my favorite YouTubers. See, but the piece for the headphone volume on the console got really stuck and broke, I think. Oh no. Magma Opus. Here we go. Yeah, no, that kind of sucks, though. Welcome back, Sonic and Mega Man. It's kind of funny saying that, because it sounds like two people, but it's just one person. Hey, next level. Alright, here we go. So wait, Nitro Red actually complained about that on other videos for, like, Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius and all that? Or is that, like... Is that what we were talking about? Oh, God! Talking about a bug clinching section. What the heck? How to stress me out 101. Okay, oh, Jesus, these... you love how the Pac cave people, the primitive look to them is that they're square. You gotta love the joke to be had there, because Pac people are, round. Pac people are practically these, like, round yellow dot characters. So, to have a primitive version of Pac people, you gotta make them square. It's actually kind of genius. I don't think I've ever talked about that subject before on Pac-Man World 2. So I'm kind of proud of myself for thinking about that. I don't even think I've even realized the cleverness behind that. I feel kind of stupid now. I've played this game how many times and I'm only now realizing how clever they are? Is that a sign of me getting smarter? No. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some kind of Pac-Dot trail. Wait, do I need to kill this guy? Oh my lord, you're a big boy. I can try. There we go. You weren't as strong as I thought you'd be. Granted, I think you definitely need the metal suit. Sponge-Gar. Basically. They kind of look like Sponge-Gar, but like pack form, if that makes any sense. He was actually really chill about it. Oh, wait. No, he was in the comment section of a video complaining about the voice actors. Oh, okay. But he was chill about it. Yeah, yeah. That sounds like Nitro Rad. Just imagine, like, Nitro Rad years ago just be like, oh my god, this game's awful. Just, like, he just goes on a complete rant and somebody finds it and they're like, Rad? Is that you? You're kind of being a good jerk right now. Nah, he wouldn't do that. He's an incredible YouTuber. Like, if anyone finds me entertaining in any way, shape, or form, Nitro Rad's, like, loads better of a YouTuber. Makes great content. I would love to meet him one of these days. I don't think he's ever been at a convention I've ever been to, but if he ever decides to go to a con and I can meet him, I'd love to say hey. I'm not one of those fans, at least with, like, YouTubers, where, like, I go up to them and I'm just like, oh, I'm a big fan. I start, like, shaking or anything like that. But, if you're, like, a celebrity, like, if you're, like, what's the word? Like, if you're, like, a celebrity, like, you're, like, one of the members of Crash 40, or you're freaking Shigeru Miyamoto, or you're the voice of Mario, that's when I get nervous. But if you're like a YouTuber, you're like, oh hey, it's Nitro Rat, or oh hey, it's Ant Dude, or something like that. You know, I'm usually not that nervous. I'm just like, oh my god, it's them. I gotta say hi. I gotta say I met this guy. Just to say I did. And very few YouTubers will actually, like, if they're chill enough and they're not that busy, will actually, like, stand there and talk with you for a while. It's such a chill moment. Fun fact, by the way, guys, and I've said this before, I apologize for anybody who's, like, you know, watches a lot of my stuff on my channel. I might be repeating a lot of these stories. But one of the things I was actually kind of proud of that happened was when I stayed at a hotel at this for this one convention a couple years ago. Cat Icarus had his room with his family. It was like a few doors down, like not even like I think 2 or 3 doors down. So it was almost like living not that far from him, in like in a somewhat not too far, but you know, obviously spaced out enough distance to where it's like, hey, they're not that far from you. It's kind of neat in a way. And I met them in the lobby of the hotel when things weren't so busy. Like, it was just like the first day, so not too many people were around. And we just had a conversation. We talked for a while, and you know, got to meet the family and all that. And then I gave him a copy of Glover for the PlayStation 1. I was like, take this. And he was like, I don't own a US copy of this, thank you. Because, you know, US copies are typically better than PAL, especially with PS1 games, because the hertz are better. And then later he actually goes and reviews Glover for PS1, and I'm just like, haha! I've delved into this a little bit. I've contributed to some degree. Because I think he records his stuff typically with America, or US, like, you know, hertz in mind, like the 60 hertz as opposed to 50 hertz. So the fact that I even contributed to Glover in any way, shape, or form is like kind of an honor, considering I'm a big fan of Glover. Now the PS1 version is a different story. I'm not too big of that one, but the N64 one I loved. So the fact that I could contribute to something to him of a game that I love, but it's the crappy version of it. But he made it, you know, all the fun of content. I think that's really neat. I thought that was really cool. Ah! I need to run away. Hey, Zonic, a tip for the slide at the end: just rev roll from the top of each checkpoint. The game is not this game is not for 100%. Yes, that's actually a really good tip. So I think I've done that once. I think I did it my old Let's Play once or twice, but I think, yeah, it's every checkpoint you can like rev roll off the cliff, and you can make huge gaps just gone. You can just blaze through a level really quickly. I'm back. I have apples and caramel dip from River Is said that. That is an awesome snack, by the way. Caramels and or like I almost said caramels and apples. Apples with caramel is so freaking good. I haven't had that in a while, but it's really good. It's good stuff. It is good. I kind of want that now. He has an NTSC modded PS2, so he can do region-free PS1 games. Exactly. So he's able to like record them that way and whatnot. Now, technically speaking, I'm probably saying too much even saying this. He has the modded PS2 and all that, and a couple other things. Technically speaking, I shouldn't say this because he told me to never tell anybody, so I won't. But let's just say in short, I've learned a few insights as to how he produces his videos, and it's quite interesting. I think he technically let the cat out of the bag in one of his videos, but he told me, he was just like, never tell anybody this is how I do what I do, and I was just like, you got it, sir. Trust me, I do very similar things. I'd be the first to tell you guys that I've lied a couple times when I've recorded some content on the channel. Now, not the games themselves, but like how they're recorded. You know when I say like, hey, I played Crash Bandicoot 2 for the PS1. Maybe I emulated it, for example. Like, I've lied about that before. Now, not Crash 2. I did play that authentically on the PS1. But, anyways, I think the last time I can recall that I lied about something, because I didn't want people, it was basically so I didn't want people to get on my back about something. I don't care so much now. It don't bug me that much now, because apparently everyone and their mother emulates, but I think the last time I lied, if you go back and you watch my content, there was this one Let's Play I did of Crash Bandicoot The Huge Adventure, where I said I was playing it on like something that like you play your GBA games on. I lied. I just straight up emulated the game. I own the game, but I did not play it on anything authentic. I straight up emulated. But I'm admitting it now. You know, I'm one of those people, like, I couldn't bear the fact that I lied about that afterwards. So, like, nowadays, like, I don't care. I'm dead. But, like, I'm open to admit that kind of thing now. Like, I don't care. Now, I typically, 9 out of 10 times, if not more, I prefer to record my content authentically on like a console, just because I feel like that's home for me. Some games are better emulated, or even like ROM hacks. You'll typically need. Oh god, oh god, this is a very uptight section. Typically, you will need. What's the word? Emulators, but. You know, I usually play on console. Like right now, I have the PC version installed for Pac-Man World 2 on my computer, but for my version, for some reason, it's super unstable right now. So I was like, I'm not playing that one. But, like, I could play this in a higher quality, and you know, if I look into it more, I can get like controllers, and plug them in, and be comfortable. Blah blah this, blah blah that. Oh, I'm dead. But I don't know. There's just something about playing Pac-Man World 2 on Gamecube that I really like. So, and this is how I did my previous Let's Play. So I was like, yeah, we'll just do it this way. One of these days, we're gonna be doing Pac-Man World 2, maybe with like 4K in mind, or at least PC graphics. So like loadings will be faster. Blah blah this, blah blah that. Revroll. Oh yeah, this is the place you're supposed to Revroll. Oops. Hang on. I got a checkpoint here. Let me try it. Let me try it right here. Right here. I don't know if this will work. I'm just kind of going for it. Ah, my lord! Where am I? Wait, did that work? That actually worked. Good tip. Sorry that I didn't use it from the get-go. I naturally sometimes just go for it. I'm going to hope it's this way. Dear God, help me. That's very nifty. That's a very nifty tip. Heck yeah. That's an awesome way of doing it. There we go, level complete. That is awesome. I'm just gonna do that from now on. I mean, if you're going for the fruit, you know you want to, but like you said, this wasn't 100%. Like I've said before, it's not 100%, so not that big of a deal. Oh god, the slide part sucks. Yeah, it really does, but that definitely helps. You talk about some skipping. Knew it would work? Heck yeah, you do your stuff. The slide is not good to say to say the least. Yes, definitely. Clyde in the Caldera. I hope that's how you pronounce that. So, they're calling it Clyde. God dang, I hate how that's the title. Let's see. I knew this. The other ghost couldn't take you. I don't even think Spooky could take you. But we'll never know that. See, because you won't make it past me. Especially since my machine's body is impervious to your Revroll. I've always liked my Pac-Man extra crispy. So, as you can see here, I really should be playing with one hand while I'm trying to itch my ear. So Revrolls won't work on this guy. We have to do butt bounces, I think. Oh, I kind of forgot he goes over there. Well, you know what, Pac-Man? Maybe you went a little too far. Sorry about that. I did not mean for the Revroll to last that much. But yeah, like, you see how his opening speech, that doesn't scream Clyde. It's totally Blinky. They just got the names mixed up. So that's why I just call him Blinky. There's no point being like, well, it's Clyde. The other's name is... No. No. The attitude that he gives is straight up Blinky. Like, what he says is Blinky. God dang it. This isn't how it works. I had 200 lives when I started this boss, and I finished with 14. I believe it. How many do I have? Oh, God. Speaking of 14, Jesus. I only got 14. I gotta hope this works. I'm somewhat confident I can pull this off with only 14. I feel like I got this guy. Okay, let's go to this side. Boink. Yeah. Stay over here. And then let's go back. I just gotta be able to, like, get those checkpoints where, like, he's beaten to some degree, and then when I die, I can restart certain segments. Okay, I should probably wait till I see where he goes. Okay, he's going over here now. Boink! That's it. That's the first phase. Time to turn up the heat. Let's go. I'm not afraid of you. Bring it. Okay, maybe I'm a little afraid of you. Where are you going? Oh, good lord. He's going for it. He's going for it. I'm going to dodge him to the best ability I have. God, there's all these flames on the ground, though. That really feels awful. Ah, what a bunch of bull frick. Tossed me into the lava like a frickin' hotcake. Not they should throw hotcakes into the lava. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to just... That wasn't quite the cards. I kind of wanted the extra life and just kind of stayed over somewhere else. God dang it. Try that again. I gotta be able to do things like this. There we go. I gotta stay over here. This isn't the extra life spot, but at least I'm safe until he does whatever he's gotta do. Wait, he can come over here too? It's still safer, to be fair. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Dip down in, dip down in. That's not scary at all. Oh, good lord. You talk about some risky business, but this might work. I've never tried this before this way. Come over here. Ugh, he burnt me, but at least I got that one piece. Hang in there. There we go. Okay. Stay. Ugh, there. Next phase. Let's frickin' go. Oh, God. He's gonna really push you back if they hit you. Jeez, this always has me so nervous. God, and they even hit the ground and make flames. Okay. There we go. Yeah! That's another hit. Okay, I'm gonna wait. There we go. Buy some time. Buy a little bit of time. Okay. Don't let those orbs hit you. Don't let those orbs hit you. Don't mind if the ground hits you a little. That's fine. As long as we move on to the next phase. Yeah! Next phase! There. Okay, only a little bit longer for this guy. He's tough, but he's not unbeatable. We've beaten him before. This is actually a fairly decent strategy, all things considered. Okay. Spit out more of them balls. Okay. What's your next move? Spit out more. Not quite what I wanted. Not quite what I wanted. But how did the cartoon mix up their personalities? God. The Hanna-Barbera... Ow! The Hanna-Barbera cartoon's a whole nother ballpark, to be fair. I don't know what the frick they were thinking with that. Super Pac-Man's his own frickin' character. As opposed to Pac-Man just getting a super form. So... that was quite the show. But to be fair. Dang it. I can't be dealing with this much damage. Okay. Boink. I should probably double butt bounce him, to be fair. I think you can pull that off if you're smart about it. Ah, I was going to try to get out of there. The strategy of hanging on the ledges is super risky because one hit and it's over. Basically, like if you get hit when you're on the edge, it can get really serious really quickly. Okay. I'm going to try to like go for a circular approach where I just kind of go in circles just to dodge his very steamy metal throwing objects. I'm going to say it like that, so I'm going to say it in a very weird, suggestive manner. Y'all know what I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. There we go. Okay. I tried seeing if I could do two. Apparently that wasn't possible. I think. I don't know how much damage I just did. Hard for me to tell right now. Too focused on what's going on. Ugh. Look how risky this is. So risky. One hit and he can knock you the heck out. Oh, wait! There. Next phase. Good. Last phase, guys. Last phase. And then we're basically home free. I could do the rest of this game without too much issue. I'm surprisingly doing alright. All things considered. This could be way worse. Those are the magic words, by the way. You never want to say the lines I've just said. I need one more hit. Come on. Oh, good God. Where are you going? Oh, frick. Boink. That gave me an extra life, but that doesn't quite give me health. There we go. I need at least a wedge. You know, what if I do stay over here? What will you do? What will Blinky do? Is he going to the... Shoot. Frick. Frick. Oh, baloney. Frickin' baloney. Oh, well, at least I'm full health now. But still, I had that. That one little steam. That one little piece of steam got me. You piece of crap. That's it. That's it. You're making the pack mad. You know what happens when you make the pack mad. You're going down. Ow. As soon as you stop throwing those things at me. That'd be great. Oh, God. Okay, now you're going on over there. Yep. Oh! Okay. I was kind of hoping that'd be a stalemate. It was not a stalemate. That'd be kind of funny if that, like, was the final hit. Like, it was strong enough to knock him out, but then it took me back up. So I didn't hit the lava. That'd be an awesome ending. Unfortunately, that's not what we got. Ghost of the Adventures 2 was forgettable. I mean, to be fair. I think I remember the first Ghost of the Adventures more than the second one, ironically. The second one was the better game. Funnily enough. Could you... Yes. That'd be beautiful if you could just mosey on over that. Could you... Oh my god! That is incredibly annoying. How that happens. That is incredibly annoying. You're fricking up my times here, game. Come on now. That's it. We're doing it this time. I swear to God we will. This is it. This is the one. This is the one where we beat him. Watch me. Watch me pull it off. I swear to you I will. And then watch me say that. Someone will knock me clear across the board and make me go off my word. Okay, so he's going to start flying over now. What I'm going to do this time... You can't mess with me if I go to the other side. I lied. I went for a double hit to see if that would work. It doesn't work. Was there a butt bounce Ghost Adventures? Unfortunately, no. That would have definitely been at least the closer kind of thing to Pac-Man World, but no, there was fortunately no butt bounce. There was an inflation mode, though, where Pac-Man would inflate. Take that as you will. Ow. Ow. Wait, that only counts as one hit? Okay, good. I'm thankful, then. That could be worse. Okay, back over here. Rev roll. Stop. Hit him. And then we're going to stay here for a sec. Buy a little bit of time. Buy a wee tad bit of time. Okay. You! Oh my god. How many lives do I have? Oh, I might want to rethink my life right about now. Oh, shoot. I thought we had... The ending is so tough. You keep dying, my dude. I know. I keep dying. This is the... In my opinion, the hardest part of the game. But once we get through this, we're in for the clear. We got this. Okay. Now do your fly over to the next area thing. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. There. I can't even make that up. I can't even make that up. You all saw it. You all saw how that went down. That is anarchy. I'm just going over here. Frick that. Frick your rules. I'll go where I want. Yeah. Watch me frickin' rev roll everywhere. I will take you apart. Okay, now he's flying over. Good. Yep. This is the part where if my VTuber avatar finally got its emotions, which I hope to come out soon, but if they did, they'd be very angry right now. Ow. Yikes. Big yikes. Oh, geez. Oh, cheese. Man, this is really looking bad. Crap. 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 This isn't looking good. I'm getting my A whooped. Okay. Okay. There. Jesus Christ, why is that so picky? Okay. There we go. And then back on over here, get a wedge piece. Okay. Wait, he's not reaching me from here? Or he's not reaching me very well, I should say. That bought me some time. That bought me some time. We might have this now. We might. I know I shouldn't say those words, but we might have this now. This might be it. Oh, please, for the love of God, let this be it. Okay. There, we did it. Oh, Jesus. We did it. Ah. Holy frick. I hate this so much. The golden pear. It's mine. Give me that. Fricking A. Pears aren't that good. Pears are nice, but they ain't that good. Dang it. Holy frick. That kind of got me thirsty. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a drink here. I mean, I have a water, but I just can't quite get plain water. Scuba Dooba, here we go. Alright, just gotta do Scuba Dooba. Scuba Dooba's not... Oh, you know what? These levels can be kind of tough. I was thinking of the, I was more or less thinking of the... What's the word I'm looking for here? The actual, like, yellow submarine. Crap hole. Which means I need to be careful. Okay. Definitely can't get hit by too much. Gotta watch out for the eels, watch out for the jellyfish. I mean, these levels are aesthetically pleasing. Appeasing? I think the word was... I killed the shark. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot you could do that. I'm just spinning to my victory. Just trying to spin to the end. If there's a checkpoint game, I'm all for it. Please do not sniff. Very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable with that. I know I'm missing a lot of things, but it's like I just want to live. Yes, a checkpoint, thank God. Okay, we're good. Zonic, there is a life grinding spot in the forest world. Yeah, if I need to grind for lives, I could always go to a level and grind. I think I should be okay for a second, though. I think I'm going to hang in there for a sec. If for any reason I think I'm going to get a game over, or I'm not confident myself for a certain part of the game, or I don't think I have enough lives at that point, then... Ow. Jerks. Then I will grind for lives. That's a great idea. It never hurts. If this were the Game Boy Advance version, I would definitely be doing so. Unfortunately. But here, I think I'm going to have to take that bomb head on. There was no option. No options here, folks. Nothing but bomb. An eel? Are you kidding me? Oh, a power pellet? You mean the one that I missed and now there's going to be a purple ghost trying to shoot me with a frickin' harpoon? Ghosts have harpoons? Get the frickin' harpoon out of here. It's bad enough they're already, like, dead and haunting me, trying to get me. Imagine a ghost with a harpoon. That sounds awfully scary. That is a scary ghost. At least you're being a scary ghost. Still don't appreciate the harpoon business. Crap. Pack token. Namco token. Nam pack. Please get the wedge. Thank you. I think we're almost done with this level. We're getting there. I'm trying to blaze through it as quick as I can, because I don't want to deal with this. All these, like, landmines are too terrifying. Ah! Just, ow, crap hole. We're so close. There's at least a checkpoint. At least let me get... That's a Galaxian. I'm so sorry that I missed that. Dang it. That's my B. I'd go back for it, but it's kind of like a you can't go back kind of game. At least with the scuba section. Did you see how slow they are? Okay, we're at the end. With, like, no health, but we're at the end. SpongeBob and Patrick are watching Pac-Man swim. There's a decent chance. There is a decent chance that's a thing. They lost the opportunity to bring back the swimming physics from the meadow world and the water levels. I'm surprised they didn't. Considering, well, okay, I guess they just didn't want to make full-on, like, Pac-Man. Well, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. I feel like they could have brought it back with little to no issue. I mean, it's kind of in this game, just not in the water area, surprisingly. Shark Attack. Oh, I wonder what this level's full of. And the next level's the exact same thing for absolutely no reason. Seriously, it's like, I'll be honest, this is definitely one of the more boring parts of the game. Like, you know, there's interesting things about it to some degree, like, at least when you do it the first time. But the second level's basically just part 2. Part 2 with very little catch. They call it Shark Attack, probably because there's maybe a bit more sharks, but, like, I mean, really, it's just the same level again. Same bombs, same sharks, same ghosts, with harpoons. Krusty Cleaners. Krusty Krab's always gotta have something with a K. Shoot. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, please don't hit that. Grab it. Thank you. That's a wedge, a checkpoint. Let's keep going. Once we get to the scuba diving, little, what's it called? Well, submarine. Shoot. Shiitake mushrooms. We're in trouble. I'm not that afraid of sharks. Like, looks-wise, sharks don't freak me out. At least, you know, like, seeing them on, like, TV or pictures or anything like that, or even in games. But if I were out in the middle of the ocean, and there was a shark, and there was nothing I could do about it, yeah, no, I'd freaking flip. I think that's just the natural instinct of almost any human being. Most human beings would freak out. Where are we going? I guess it kind of stops here, but I have to unfortunately take my lumps. Because there was no get around for that, I don't think. I will take that wedge, thank you. Sushi the Yoshi got a sub. Heck yeah, man. People are getting subs from my own channel. That's awesome. It's like sub and a sub. It's pretty awesome. It's cool. These landmines are really getting the best of me. They really remind me of the Crash Warped ones, which, by the way, later this week, Crash Warped is a stream, which we'll be playing and beating the full game. So I hope you guys, if you guys out there love Crash Bandicoot, you are in for a treat. Oh, beep me in the beepin' beep. Are you kidding me? I missed the checkpoint. Z's in the chat. Z's in the chat. Frick. Or Frick's in the chat. Throw Frick out there. I don't care which one. Fricking A. God dang it. No. No. I missed it. Shoot, I missed the checkpoint by a pinch, and then I die. When I saw those torpedoes heading my way, I was like, yep, this is my life. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, it's a long story. Actually, it is kind of a long story. Well, kinda. Well, okay, if I go into depth of my Let's Play history, I could go on forever, but honestly, like, let's cut to the chase and play some Pac-Man World 2. Frick sticks. Yeah, there you go. Or one of my favorite, for some reason I don't say it too often, but one of my favorite quotes, oh, look at that launch I just got. One of my favorite quotes I like to say is, oh, fudge biscuits. Like, when you really think about it, a fudgy biscuit sounds really bad. Like, could it work? Maybe. Maybe. But fudge biscuit just sounds horrible. You can say, oh, fudge brownies. But then that just kind of makes you want brownies. And then if you don't have brownies, then you're just sad, like me right now, because I don't have brownies. My mom made something called, like, rum cake or something. And I'm like, rum cake? You mean there's rum in it? It's like that cooking kind. You don't really... It's not like rum, like drinking rum, per se. But I guess I could have that. It's no brownies, but... Alright, we're going to skip that. I think we got 2 more water things up. Yellow Pac-Marine. So, this is a submarine level. And then after this, it'll be another submarine level, but with a boss attached to it. And then once we do this, we will be on to what is essentially the last world. So technically it's 4 ghosts, you beat them all, then you beat them all at once in their own little submarine. So then that's the 5th boss, and then the 6th boss of this game is Spooky. So I guess that's what's making me think that this stream would last longer, but still, we're making impeccable timing. Like, I kid you not, guys, the last Pac-Man World 2 live stream I did, where I made it a 2-parter, both streams were 2 hours apiece. Even if you count, like, little extra games at the end and whatnot, that's still 4 hours. We're only 2 hours and 10 minutes in, and we're about to finish up what would be essentially the 5th area. I think that's freaking crazy. All things considered, I'm getting through it fairly fast. I don't know how much I padded out in this last stream. I don't think I did any kind of padding. Either that or I was very slow at reading chat. I think I'm getting better at reading chat as I'm playing the game. Granted, it can still mess you up, but I like reading what you guys have to say. You're all cool in my book. Beatles reference in a Pac-Man game. I feel like every freaking piece of media out there references the Beatles at some point. At some point, the Beatles are referenced. The worst level of the game. I mean, in terms of like fun factor, like if you take difficulty out of the equation and you're just like, hey, what's fun factor? This is definitely empty. Like, look how empty this is. Besides like little bombs everywhere, look how empty the background is. It's just boring looking. It's just green, like this greenish sea water. Nothing too fun about that now. Pipes, finally. Hey, you know what? This kind of does look like SpongeBob a bit with all this like kelp and seaweed everywhere. Ow. But yeah, kind of reminiscent of SpongeBob a little. Maybe Patrick and SpongeBob are truly indeed watching. You never know. You never know if you don't look. Blah, 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 blah. I can't remember the freaking lyrics. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. I'll stop before I really annoy people. All that glitters is gold. Okay, now I'm good. All these missiles, all these flavors, and you decide underwater levels. Like, sometimes, okay, like, to you guys, what's one of your favorite water levels in any video game? Because while all of them aren't the best, there are some that are worthwhile, I would argue. Here's a decent throw out there. I don't know if it's my favorite, but the bubbling, whatever it's called, Kingdom from Mario Odyssey. I think that's a great level that has water. It's got great music. It's got cool missions. It's not too bad. It's pretty good. So, I don't know. I think it's cool. And then I think there's at least a few Sonic levels. Hydrosity. Yeah, I was about to say Hydrosity is a good water level. Can't go wrong with some Hydrosity. Especially the Mania one. I like the Mania one. But Sonic 3 Knuckles is really good, too. You know, I could be shooting these bombs, but I got to a point I'm just playing, like, that wall game where you try to fit through the wall. The boss sucks, though. Yeah, to be fair, Hydrosity's boss isn't all that great. Are we at the end of the level? No, we gotta take on some more ghosts. What about the music? Oh, heck yeah. I'm gonna go on a limb and say, even if you don't like Hydrosity as a level, like, the music is so freaking good. But if we're talking about, like, water level music, let me think of another one I really like. Oh, what's a good water level with good music? I'm trying to think. I mean, the music here is not bad. It's very repetitive, though, so it's not the best. I hope I don't die here. Definitely gotta dodge a little bit better. Oh boy. Oh boy. This could get bad real quick. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't even see that happen. God dang it. Oh, well, I lasted pretty dang long, to be fair. I took quite a few stupid hits at one point, so I'm just going to start spamming these missiles and pray that nothing hits me. No, that's going to hit me. That's definitely going to hit me. Freaking A. I wish there was like a lock-on system. Like, you want this to be like Star Fox in a way, where it like locks on. But you can't. Okay, wait, there's a wedge here, which I just freaking lost one. Thank God I lost my wedge. Heaven forbid I have health. Oh boy. Oh boy. Checkpoint, thank God. Even if I die here, at the very least. Rip. Ripperoni. Ripsticks. And all that. Oh, shoot. Cherries. I want the cherries. Thank you. I appreciate the cherries. I will take those two, and hello, Donnie. Oh, these bombs make me feel incredibly uncomfortable. I'm probably gonna die again. Oh, no. To the left, to the left. To the freaking left, get the checkpoint! Okay, I was gonna say, if you miss the checkpoint, if me misses the checkpoint, I'm going to strangle me. And I'm probably gonna die here. I'm sorry if I don't last that long. I'm trying. I'm trying to hang in there. What are with underwater cherries? I mean, I guess cherries dipped in water isn't like the worst thing, but the water's kind of green around here, and I don't know if I trust those kinds of cherries. You know what? I'll take the wedge. Wow, I did get hit trying to get the wedge? Say what? How many checkpoints are there? How long is this freaking level? I hate this level. You know what? You're right. This is the worst freaking level in the game. It's so boring and it's so, like, it goes on and on. It's got to stop soon, though. It's got to be, like, the last checkpoint. There's no way there's more beyond this. There's no way. No freaking way. Out of here with that. We have 11 lives right now, so even though I didn't do any, like, that grinding in the forest, I think I'm doing alright. I'm usually pretty alright at this point in the game. I don't necessarily need to grind, but if I need to, I can always go back. Almost done? Yes, we're super close. I was gonna say, there can't be any more beyond this. There just can't. Especially when taking hits like this and possibly having to reset. Definitely won't be any more beyond this. Oh, good lord. Get my missiles back. Get my missiles back. There we go. Oh, good lord. Have mercy. Oh, please. Wait, what is that? I will take this. That's an upgrade. Smart bomb? Sure. Love smart bombs. Oh, and you get tons of wedges. It's mighty useful. Of course, I'm going to start taking a billion hits all of a sudden. Ah, we're okay. We're okay. I'll read some comments here in a second. I'm very sorry. This is an incredibly chaotic section. Oh, shoot. Get the Namco token if you're at least going to take a hit. Take the Namco token with you to your grave. You know, if I die, somebody promise me they'll put the Namco token in my coffin. So that way it can go with me. I'd actually be pretty honored with that. Throw a good old Namco token in. It's the least I would want after this. There's nothing to do but just spam buttons, basically. All you can do is spam the button. Why is this level so freaking long? Seriously, what the frick? Why is the scuba section so very long? Give me that wedge. I want to feel a little bit better about myself. Are we at the end? Because no, we're not. Frick's sake. Frick's sake. This is the worst. Hey guys, if I ever do a Pac-Man World 2 review, you know what I'm gonna pick at, right? You know what I'm gonna get mad about, right? It's gonna be this. Which, by the way, I've been looking into the idea of reviews again, and I think I have a format that I'd like to aim for that I think might work. I think it'd be cool. So, looking into that idea. But seriously, if I ever do review Pac-Man World 2, this right here will be one of my big complaints. Thank God! For frick's sake. What a bunch of bull frick. I'm gonna eat a piece of ravioli right now. Or this like cheese ravioli I had from earlier. Or I'm sorry, deep fried cheese ravioli, because I'm mad. Angry food. Whale on a sub. You don't spam the jump button. What the heck kind of sloppy performance do you do? There's no skill to it. There really isn't, to be fair. I'm getting flashbacks. Finally. Not like that, but you'll mostly be pressing the jump. Guys, it's the Mega Whale. Hello, Mega Whale. 13 lives. Not bad, not bad. As soon as we get through with this, well, we're in the end game. We can finally hit up the final part of this game, and I'll feel so much better about my life and not having to deal with scuba diving and freaking Blinky with his lava balls. Oh God. I didn't even get to use the cool bomb, because I think if you get hit, you lose it. That's kind of stupid. I mean, it makes sense, but still. Sonic, welcome to my Pac-Man World 2 Rev. The sub level freaking sucks. God. Welcome to my review. The sub level is pretty bad. Great game though. 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I only scored it 1 below because of the sub level. Other than that, I love the game. That's my review. That's all I gotta say today. Destroy the Pac Whale. Wow, we actually dealt a lot of damage just now. That's a lot of damage. I saw their boat in half. Hey, a checkpoint. I'm gonna take. Hey, Silver the Hedgehog, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. The one and only. Playing some Pac-Man World 2. Alright, there you go. Another checkpoint, so generous. Why is this place generous with checkpoints with the boss? We're not the frickin'... I feel like there didn't need to be a checkpoint there. I appreciate it, but you didn't need a checkpoint there. I could have used more of those in the last level. I mean, granted, I don't want that long of a level, but I would have definitely preferred it. You did 2 hits, nice job. Why, thank you. I was surprised I pulled that off too, and there we go. Done. Got the golden bananas. I will say this though, as much as I don't like the submarine stuff as much, I'm going to go out and let me say I like the boss one more than the actual like regular submarine level, just because you actually have something to do and it's more interesting, and you have a goal kind of objective. Whereas like with the other one, oh, that's not nice. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna go to Haunted Boardwalk now. I'm gonna stay away from that one. Again, the water levels would be a lot better if they used the swimming physics they introduced in the beginning of the game. Yeah, definitely. I mean, as much as I love Pac-Man World 2, there are a few questionable choices to be had here and there. Granted, I guess it could be Pac-Man World 3 at the end of the day. I love Haunted Boardwalk, by the way. Not only with some of the best music in the game, but, I don't know, there's just something about this level. It's kind of sloppy at times. Like, this level can be kind of sloppy. But, I don't know, I like it. It's like you're wearing freaking, like, snow figure skates and on a boardwalk. It's so stupid, but you love it anyways, because it just don't make sense. But, yeah, I don't know, it's cool. this level's near perfect. Yeah, no, there's just a charm to it. I don't know what it is, like, it just works. And most of the time, the level doesn't screw you over because something BS-y. It's like, it's typically because you didn't make the jump well, or, I don't know. It's one of my favorite levels. I would say the 2 skating levels in general in this game are in my top 5. Next to, like, Bee doing woods and maybe, like, a couple other levels. Not including bosses or anything. These are some of my favorite levels. So, finally, once we got out of that stupid submarine stuff, we're finally tasting some good right now, you know what I mean? Now, in my opinion, this is the best part of... This is the best part of the, spooky area. That's not to say that the other areas are horrible! Why don't I do this to myself? God dang it. Roller skates, it wheels. I still find it weird that Pac-Man roller skates in this level. Yeah, it's like, well, I guess it's, technically speaking, it's figure skating, but like, okay, he's got figure skates, but he basically roller blades? It doesn't make any sense, does it? Like, he should not be able to carve this wood with his, like, freaking figure skates, but like, he's roller skating with figure skates. Because it wouldn't work this way. It would not work this way. But with rollerblades, yeah, you could probably rollerblade this area. At least to some extent, for Pac-Man standards, but like figure skates that work like rollerblades, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. No, they're inline skates. Inline skates? I don't think I've ever heard of that. And granted, I don't know much about figure skates, inline skates, and all that anyway, so probably know more than me. Fudge. They're 3 inline wheels. Oh, you're right. They're not figure skates. I actually just got a good look at them. I don't know. At a first glance, they didn't look like wheels to me. You're right. They are figure. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was not looking at them very well. That is my bee. I don't know. Like I was concentrating at the game itself. That I didn't even realize they were rollerblades. You are correct. God dang, I'm so stupid. Oh shoot! Frick, man. Yikes! Don't bounce there. Yikes! Wow, I'm doing bad all of a sudden. Might be. All right, we're good. We are good. Thank you. I must have just thought I was like copy and paste from the what's the word? I'm not going that way. Ooh, I'm not going that way. Every time I go that way, I die. I don't... What? I know the detail's very muddy, but come on, the model isn't that bad. I mean, it's not horrible, yeah. No, it's not horrible. It does the job. I guess it's more or less one of those things I just never really truly paid attention to it to realize, but I mean, not the biggest deal, but at least I know now. I will take that Namco token. Frick. Thank you. Oh. I will go here and there, and some of these jumps can be kind of risky. As much as I like this level, it can be kind of tense at times. There we go. I'm just doing like little spins in the air to catch my momentum. It's funny. Alright, Namco token. Namco Toki. Ah! Please don't do that. Don't get me caught. Yeah, it's definitely like the weight of the boardwalks. If that one I landed on last time that got me killed, it was because I landed on the edge of it on the other side, so it dipped me down immediately. You want to make sure you land on it like before, like you want to land here so it goes up, and then you can survive. That was the frickin' checkpoint. God dang it. I'm back. Welcome back, Goku Logan. Yay. Sorry about that. I thought I was gonna die there again. That would have been uber embarrassing. I mean, even if I die here so many times, at the very least, I enjoy this level. So if I'm dying, I'm coming back to life and having fun somewhere I like. Next level, we'll finally get back to some platforming. Yes. Next level, we're gonna... Ooh, that's such a scary looking area. There's so much like of that creepy fog down there. You think you just need a simple dip and you're dead. But no, apparently it just looks that way. At least I think. I usually don't hang around long enough to find out. Not that I'd like to. There we go. Hang in there. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. It only feels long right now because I've died a couple times, but just need to reach that checkpoint. Frick the melon. I don't care for that much. Melon ain't that good. Oh, holy crap. That was kind of close. Thank God there's this extra life here, or I'd be uber screwed. Alright. Sure. I'll take it. That's one way of getting around, right? Give me some munchies here. This is a fun little area to get some pack dots. Crap. You jerk. Get out of my way. Went to my brother's new house. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats to your brother getting a new house. It's always a good feeling. I don't know what that feeling's like, but I'd like to know someday. Can I please? Really? Do I have to butt bounce it? I'm surprised they don't let you kick it. You usually can kick a box. Now comes the right jumps. Yeah, I gotta give it a right jump, and then you gotta give it a left jump. That was a butt bounce into the pond. Not a smart move. I like how it slightly resembles a maze. Exactly, that's kind of like what I was liking about it. It resembles that, like, Pac-Man maze feel. Something about it. Bum, 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 bum. Butt bounce. I'm sorry. I really want to kick the boxes. You could do it in the ice, the figure skating level, but the rollerblades apparently don't open boxes. So, fun. There we go. Okay, almost there. Oh boy, hang in there. Oh, how much? I was gonna say, how much you bet here we could flip kick a box. I guess it's the ones on the. Really? Okay, I was gonna say. So the ones in the air you can do. The ones that are on the ground, you do have to butt bounce. That makes sense. Kinda. I wanted the extra life, but something tells me I'm gonna goof that. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna pass on that. That's a no for me, dog. You can't. Or see, the linear hallway design you can. You just don't know how to. It's rather finicky. Oh, okay. Oh, I love the middle of the little pack maze here. It's like all the characters swamped in. Alright, let's see if we can clear up the right side first. I feel comfortable over here. Clyde? Yeah, I know. I'm not afraid of him. Uh oh, he comes back. He heard me. I'm probably going to get hurt here. Oh, that could have been bad. Could have been worse, too. Alright, I'm going to wait on these guys. Wait on them. Boink. I kind of want to get the ghost combo. I've yet to do that in the stream. Let's get a ghost combo. Oh, no you don't. You're not getting away from... I've made poor decisions today. That's okay. That's alright. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. You talk about a bad area to be put in. Why would they design it this way? That's an evil spot. They're not doing one of these Miss Pac-Man levels, except I feel like you can actually maneuver and manage that. That was just a really scary spot. Good lord. Hey, who's throwing pack dots? I'm just kidding. Nah, it's just like some swamp stuff going around. It just be the swamp. You gotta love the haunted boardwalk maze, though. There's some spooky music with a pack maze. Yeah, man, I'm all down for that. I'm there. Okay, so what I'm gonna probably have to do here. Oh my god. Yeah, no! Y'all saw what I was aiming for there, though. I was close. Just by a smidge, I think I ate some ghost that I couldn't quite eat. Bit off more than I could chew. Let's grab that real quick. Luckily, I have enough lives to finish this. There we go. Thank God. That was funny. That was a decent move on my part, but not the execution just wasn't quite there. I was too scared to go back to Blinky though. He was right frickin' there. Either way though, we got the Galaxy piece. Here's a little trivia note. Bubsy 3D was actually. I'm gonna die. That's what I get. I'm sorry. Bubsy 3D was actually invented by... for torture purposes, I see. Haha. Just imagine. That's some dark humor I can get behind. I like your dark humor. I won't say it on stream just because YouTube is kind of weird, but I read your joke. I like it. I like your dark humor. Ooh, more than likely I wouldn't get in trouble, but I try to be as safe as possible, even though I do like me some dark humor. If that makes any sense. So if anyone ever hears me go, like I'm like trying to read some, it's probably because I'm just being safe with my choice of words. Oh, there we go. Cherries time. I'm gonna take. Yep. I love Namco tokens. Man, we got 72 of these smackaroos. It's pretty good. Oh, please, oh! I butt bounced way too much. My butt was too big. Drowned. Freaking drowned. Another play Pac-Man World 3, said Bubsy 3D. Oh yeah, no, holy frick. Pac-Man World 3 ain't that bad. It is the black sheep of the series, and some people like it, some people don't. But I can guarantee you that is a way better game than Bubsy 3D. It's not even on the same scale. If there is somebody who prefers to play Bubsy 3D over Pac-Man World 3, it's probably due to a sick sense of humor. Granted, I understand, because I've done that before. Like, I'll like ignore something that a lot of people might like, but I'll play something that's absolutely stupid. We're all different, so respect thy opinion and all that. Yikes! Oh, I just wanted the right-hand side. Come on, I'll try something different. Bubsy 3D causes PTSD for 90s kids, but if a kid from the 2000s plays it, no PTSD. As a matter of fact, they'll probably think it's the bee's knees just because it's so stupid that it's fun. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, anybody who grew up in the 90s and definitely played that game as a kid, yeah, probably PTSD, for sure. Definitely not good memories. I wonder if anyone who was, like, incredibly young played Bubsy 3D. Like, I remember this game. I was a kid, I had it, my dad bought it, and it was cool. And then you go and play years later, and you're just like, what the frick, Dad? What did you buy me? I don't remember this being Garbo, Dad. Is it because I didn't know how to play the freaking game at the time? So I just kind of thought it was neat, colorful-wise, but it turned out it was Garbo? Dad, what the heck? Sometimes that happens. You'll play a game when you're a kid, think it's cool just because you play a little. You're not good at it, but you think it visually looks neat and it's fun. But it turns out to be Garbo. I think I got a comment. Have you played Pac-Man World 2, Zonic? I have. I'm playing it right now. I have played Pac-Man World 2. If your question was, have I ever played it before up until now? Yes. As a matter of fact, my old Let's Play is decently well known on YouTube, all things considered. It's kind of why this was one of the bigger streams, but still fun. Yeah, I've gotten very close to the world record for this level. Nice! That's a good feat. Night crawling. We're getting there. Look how close we are. We're getting there. I didn't, but I did play Pac-Man 2 as a kid, and it still, oh god, Pac-Man 2. I know a few people that also grew up with that. And funnily enough, I wanted it years ago at some point, but I was like, I never had the opportunity to buy it when I was younger. Thank God. Some things happen for a reason, and that was one of them. This is also a level I would consider pretty cool. This level's cool, the next level I'm not too fond of, and then after that should be the boss. If I'm correct. Or at least something close to that. I remember liking this one. I don't care for the next, and then the boss is fun. Well, the boss is okay, but yeah, it's fun in its own right. This level is rather uneventful. Yeah, I mean, like, looks-wise, like, what they were aiming for, like, it looks kind of neat in theory, but there's not a whole lot that happens. It's a fairly simple level. Well, okay, I'll bite. I'll see what's over here for a sec. Oh, you know, these guys. Probably shouldn't even bother. There's like mud here that's like stopping me. Or mud. There we go. Thank you. Do I have an orange? I do. It gives me a power pellet, but that doesn't help me against bats and frickin' pack bats and pack bugs? Pack spiders? We're gonna go with pack spiders. Holy frick. I had just enough time to get the extra life and get the heck out of there for a sec. Some of this level you can actually get a big skip on if you know where to rev-roll correctly. I think that section is either coming up or I've already done it. God dang it. So what was the last level? Sliding? Yeah, so... see, last level is sliding. This one's platforming. Well, like straight up platforming. Or, I think... what the heck? Get out of here. Have you ever played the Ace Attorney series? I'm on Investigations 2 right now. So I've never played the Ace Attorney games, but from what I hear, they're really good. And obviously the music's very memorable in a lot of the titles, or a few of the titles. So one of these days I want to try it. I don't know if I would necessarily make it like anything on YouTube. Like I don't know if I'd make a series out of it in any way, shape, or form, but it'd definitely be an interesting try. So if I ended up liking it to a decent degree, I wouldn't mind at that point. But I gotta delve my hand into that cookie jar one of these days. I know they have like collections on Switch now or something, so it's more convenient to obtain. Even though I think the opinion is like they're better played on whatever the heck they're originally from, because of the graphics or something. Something about the graphics. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? God dang it. Arachnids. Blah. Cannot say it. Yeah, that's what they're called. I knew the word, but like putting it together with pack, I couldn't comprehend for some reason. Once again, thank God there's an extra life here at the beginning, because you don't really lose a tremendous amount of lives because of that. This is probably the most mazy maze area of any of the levels in a good while. Like this actually, like the point of view is kind of garbo, but at least it's like, yeah, that's what Pac-Man's all about, right? What's your favorite thing about this game? Ooh, that's a good question. That is a good question. Probably the sliding sections on. I need cherries, don't I? Gosh darn it. Let me go get some cherries. My bad. Apparently they are definitely needed. What I did. You guys don't give cherries, do you? Oh boy. There are some cherries. Boink. I don't remember that. Okay, I remember having cherries, but I could have sworn that was something I just had on hand. God dang it. Skating, yes. Sliding. Shoot. No, seriously, where don't I need cherries? Or did I bash the box and it just didn't count? Because that could also be a stupid thing Pac-Man World 2 is known for, is when you hit something and the hitbox just don't work. It's really stupid. God dang it, Sakurai. Oh, frick. Okay, I don't want to be hit by any more of them. Oh, God dang it. The cherries were right there. Bull of frickin' crap. I see someone has watched Nitro Rad's review. Is it one of the comments down below? Because if I was, I don't think it was me. It's because if I referenced Nitro Rad, it was either by coincidence or something, but that might have been chat. You know what? The skeletons, what they're supposed to be, they're clearly not pack people. Yeah, what the heck are they? They aren't necessarily pack people, design-wise. Because they wouldn't have that, like, torso kind of thing going on with their legs and all that. Like, the way they are. There we go. Up. Thank you. Are they considered... No, I don't think I'd consider them pack people. I don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. They're almost there. But they almost seem like they could be, like, their own creature. Like, they were just born to be skeletons. Sonic, can you dab with us? I can dab once I get this... What's the word? I can dab once I get over here. There, I did it. Even though no one can see it, I did it. But it, 4:20 o'clock was an hour and 20 minutes ago. Dang it. Would have been the perfect time to dab. Hey, I'll take that, and I'll take that, and I'll take this. I love the music right now, though. Love this music. Here's where the skip is, by the way. See where I am? Just boom. Wait, is that normal? Never mind, that's a normal skip. I feel stupid now. I remember that being part of the level. But I thought that was like an optional, like, haha, I could skip a good chunk. No, apparently that's mandatory. Neat. Dabs. Dabbing, dab. I remember when people used to dab. If you dab nowadays, it's usually unironically. It's like to make fun of the fact that dabbing is kind of dead, but you still do it just because it's like, haha, remember this thing? And then you're like, oh gosh darn it. You know what's the thing that died, but very few people will still use every now and then? Fidget spinners. It's like, yeah, the fad's dead, and thank God it is, because obviously I want to move on from that. But like, if for any reason I see someone with a fidget spinner, I'm just like, huh. I mean, I think it's supposed to be like one of those like it's supposed to be like helpful for certain people or something like that. So like I don't mind if it's in that regard, but for anybody who was like, haha, fidget spinners, remember that? That was a funny meme. Get into it. Like, if people still like that till this day, it's like, what the frick? Nah, man. There's a reason why they got uber discounted and they're like in bargain bins, I think, till this day. Dabby. Hey, Ryan. Playing some Pac-Man World 2 here. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boink, boink. Hello, Strawberry. I'll take you. I'm just gonna fly over you guys. Frick that crap. You can all bite it. Ow! Okay, yeah, I'm leaving. Pac-Man's sad when he left the level. He had like a frown on his face. Dad Mania Plus. Should be a mod. Plays Granddad. I mean, I guess that's like the closest thing. The real question is, can Izzy dab? I feel like I should get some context to that. But hey, Sonic, did you know there are cheat codes in this game? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Is it to like unlock the mini games, or is there like extra lives or something? They did have passwords on the what's the word? They did have passwords on the game. Jesus Christ, Pac-Man, I have been expecting you. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Cool. Let's keep going. Man, them some loud crickets. I can hear them nearly louder than the music. And now they're gone. Oh, this guy. There was a Nintendo Kids video series called Ask Izzy, who is a piranha plant puppet. Oh, okay. Gotcha. They've deleted all those videos this year? Dang. Huh. Any reason as to why they did? Hey, classic gamer, Weston. Oh, no, I wasn't looking. My bad. This level used to give me a lot of trouble when I was a kid. Yeah, seriously, I think at least for this, I don't know if it's because my GameCube is HDMI modded, so the visuals are just better to look at to some degree, but I remember when I used to use the older cables, whether it be on here or Wii, I think it was just like, it was so incredibly dark, I couldn't see a dang thing when I played this level. Right now, it's treating me pretty alright. I think it's fairly clear, all things considered. Thank God for the GameCube. Sonic, you're awesome. I thank you, Silver. I appreciate that. Means a lot. Any new game you look for? If there's like a new game I'm looking for, there's one I'm gonna be trying soon. I plan on making a video about it. It's like Tori 3D or something like that. I forget what its exact title is called, but like new Pokemon Snap comes out at the end of the month. That's a game I look forward to. Gonna be streaming that. That'll be fun. Sonic, jump to the right of the boardwalk to skip the whole level before you hit the switch. Okay. Warn me when it comes up sooner than later, so that way, like, warn me like maybe 30 seconds ahead of time when I'm like super close to it, and then that way I'll know where to make sure to do that, so I don't make the mistake of not doing what you told me to do. Because I'd love to skip a good chunk of the stage. Not what I'd call the biggest fan. Final boss. Sorry, I never played this game. We're getting there. So after we beat this, we're gonna have the final boss. I think you're telling me that this should be the skip. Oh! Oh, I already missed it. God dang it. How'd I fall in that? That should not have... You know what? Never mind. We've just reset in terms of, like, the area, so... I can definitely do it now. Got another shot at the trick. I really want to try that game the Black Mage talked about in his new review. Same! I really want to try that, too. I watched his review on that. It's like that, like, rabbit-looking character. And it's supposed to play, like, Donkey Kong Country 2 with, like, Dixie Kong. Wait, you can do it now? Shoot. So it was that switch. Dang it. Okay. I was gonna say, if that's the switch... Wait a minute. Oh! I see what you mean. Oh, shoot. Hang in there. Can I get over there? No! Darn it. Great job, autocorrect. Dang it, autocorrect. Now. Okay, let me try that again. Let me try the skip. Crap. I don't think that's how you do it. Wait, the other right is probably what you meant. That's probably just autocorrect again. See, super underrated game. Played it in childhood. It's sad there is no new Pac-Man, or any new Pac-Man World games nowadays. Says Metal Nux Beats, X Beats. I agree. I wish they would make a new one. I feel like I should just play the level legitimately, because I have, like, no idea what to do. Wait, the other right? Hang on. So, I'm here at the beginning now. You're saying, like, the beginning of the level, or... No, I meant the other right before the camera acted up. I feel like the camera always be acting up. Sorry. Are you saying, like... Wait, are you just, like, straight up saying, just jump over there? Like, to the right? If I can? How does one do that? Can I do it from here? No, no, no! I was just testing things, game. Jeez. Zonic is talking about the right side, but raise the brightness. Yeah, no, the brightness will always be dark. Like, it's always such a dark freaking level. It's better now than it was in my original Let's Play, so all things considered, it's not that bad, but it's very hard to see. You gotta revel under the ramp. Revel under the ramp or something. Okay. I'm wanting to learn the skip. I'm trying, guys. I apologize if I'm just working off words. I gotta revel under the ramp. So under this ramp, I'm assuming. This probably isn't gonna work. No, not that, not that. Okay, fair enough. I feel like I could... Oh, wait. You know what? I'm gonna grab this extra life real quick. There we go. Let's just try this. Dang it! Pause the game and there should be a brightness option. Oh, is there? For me, it doesn't look that bad on my end. Like, it's not, like, incredibly dark. But I guess you guys are saying it's really dark. There's only sound I can edit. I mean, I can technically up the brightness on my capture card. Is it really that bad? Check on stream. Let me check my stream. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. There's really nothing I can do about that, honestly. Like, I can brighten it up. I don't see how much more that would do. Keep trying? I shall try. I kind of just want to play the level the regular way just so we can get it done. Because we were making pretty good time with this stream, now I'm killing it. I mean, we're still making good time, to be fair, so I can't argue too much. This is definitely doing better than I thought I would. So, gotta under the... forget. You know, I'm just playing the game regularly. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get things moving. I don't know these skips. Before the camera, like, so right here... Oh! I think I get what you mean. Shoot. I think I get what you mean. Like, over here? Is this what you're saying? Like, you want to revel off of here, and then... I think I get what you mean. Like that? Is that what you meant? I think I did it? Did I do it right? I have no idea. I kind of feel like a skip. I don't know. I may have not done it right, but I feel kind of accomplished. Kind of. I think that was kind of close, right? I have no idea. I tried. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It was a decent little jump, to be fair. Death count 527. Probably. Okay, now we're going back. Yes, you did it. I did it? Did I do the thing? Hope I did it right. I pray I did it right. Before the invisible wall. Dang it, I knew I didn't do it right. I felt half accomplished. You know, frick it. Frick the skip. Take away my privilege to ever become a speedrunner someday. Frick it. I tried. I thought I was on to something there for a sec. I'm sorry. I really did try. I'll have to look it up on YouTube and learn about it. But there we go. I got that, and now we're just moving forward. We're good. All we gotta do is beat the game. That was my main purpose. I'm sorry. I'm more of, and I will say this, I'm more of a visual learner than words-wise. Like, trust me at my job, I'm not a good words guy. If someone can explain something to me, I'm like, you have to show me with your hands. And then when you do that, I'm just like, okay, I've got it now. It was so easy. It probably was. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry. Counterbalancing, trying to play the game, stream, and commentate, and read chat has me all sorts of mixed up. I'm trying. I really am. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm trying my best. It's alright. Okay, good. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, this is the time limit one. I forgot there's a time limit. Shoot. Wait, that's right. I gotta kill him, though. You can't just blaze through the level. I think you die if you don't do this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, good lord. It's times like this I kind of wish they had the Pac throw in frick. Oh, crap. No! Yeah, sorry about that. I fricked up. That was my bad. That was my bad. I had to try and do this part on the PC version. It's like Big Chungus is after you, we must do something. Shoot him with a gun. Nah, that would even work. He'd just get back up. You're almost done with the game? Yeah. I honestly just need to... I just need to full throttle it. I'm no speedrunner. I'm also no perfectionist when it comes to video games. Like, my department is commentary. As long as I can provide entertainment to people, that's all that matters to me. And now, if I can get better at games, it's always a plus. Don't get me wrong. My Mario 64 playthroughs would not be nearly as good if I didn't try to better... I'm just a car. Sorry. God dang it. How many lives do I have? 13? That's still not bad. That's not too bad. Alright. Just smash more of these skeletons. Wow, that was a double kill. Very nice. The car go through. That was funny. I was not trying to be a car first, but then I just kind of went with them. Like, I kind of just sound like an angry car. Like those ones that like freaking drive off in the street. You're just like, dang man, you're loud. Can you like turn that down? Can you not? You know what? You should probably hit the left path first and then hit up the right. Did I do it? I did the thing. Good. Frick off with that. Frick off with your skeleton business. Where are we going in this direction? Do I dare go this way? I feel like I'm backtracking in a way. I pray this leads me somewhere decent. Probably not. No, I mean, we're getting close to a gate. I think that's a good sign that we're circling around here. Melon. Strawberry. Strawberry. Apple. Cherry. Melon. Skeleton. You're not a fruit. Hey, an extra life. Heck yeah. We'll take apple, strawberry, cherry, melon, skeleton. Okay, that joke's down. I'm sorry. I know that's an old joke now. Hey, another extra life. Oh, shoot. Die. Man, there really is a lot. This really does have a lot of maze factor to it, to be fair. I'd be lying if I said this didn't feel like Pac-Man. Because it does have maze-like structures right now, kind of. Jesus Christ, this level's design is questionable at best. I'm going this way. Let's see where this way leads. More skeletons? Maybe more fruit? Are you getting married soon? Are you married, son? I'll take that. Which is your life, of course. Jesus, man, where am I going? This is an open. This is as open world as it gets. At least until we get into Pac-Man World 3, which is a bit more open world in a way. I'm not gonna say entirely, but in a way. Is this the end of the road here, and I have to go back? God dang it! I could probably make jumps here, but I just don't want to take that risk. God dang it! I hate this level. To me, this is one of my least favorite levels for sure. Someone might like this. I don't think it's all that great. It's not horrible, though. It's doable. Yep. I made a video showing how to beat this level if anyone's interested. Definitely. That would definitely be a help. Knowing me, I've probably watched that video before. Just to, like, get help on this whenever I've ever needed it. Alright, I'm going this way now. Wait a minute. Is this where I came from, or is this... My god, I have no idea where I am. I'm gonna go this way now. This is taking me back to where I was, but that might have been for, like, extra fruit and frick. If I had to take a big fat guess. So, I don't feel confident in that jump. Especially with crap that I'm pulling right there. Jeez. Oh, okay. Oh, checkpoint. You know what? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We'll take that checkpoint. Hey. I think this is what we needed. Or is it? You know what? Actually, go back. Go back. I changed my mind. I think there's something we gotta do over here first. We gotta be able to get that blue switch up. So I'm gonna go this way now. Play Minecraft? Minecraft would be a fun idea. One of these days, I'm definitely gonna do some Minecrafting. It'd be fun. It's not necessarily my big cup of tea, but I do like me some Minecraft every now and then. I've had a lot of, like, play Minecraft, Fortnite, Roblox comments as of late. Which, while not bad games, they're just, like, they're not necessarily the things that I always do, but... wouldn't mind. I'm assuming I should be over there. Play Sonic 06? I have! I've actually done, we've already done 2 of our Sonic 06 streams this past week, and we're finishing up the game next week. Or, well, no, I'm sorry, this week. Last week we did 2 Sonic 06 streams. No Sonic Go Back, that's where you need to go. Was it? I feel like I need that. Oh, you know what? You know what? You're probably right. Let me go back. Yeah, we've done 2 Sonic 06 streams recently. Just go for the portal. Oh, you can skip it. Okay, well I'm gonna go back to the portal then. Oh, don't fall off! Holy frick! Like reading chat, I'm just gonna kill myself here in this swampy water. All right, I'm going back to the portal. We're gonna try to skip this section. Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie. Kazooie streams. Good job, me. The Kazooie stream is this Friday, as long as things go well. I'm fairly confident I'll be able to do a Banjo-Kazooie stream. So make sure health-wise I'm not tired by then, but I feel fine. I feel fine right now, so I don't think it'll be an issue. I'm trying to get adjusted to where like I do these streams more often, so that way I don't tire out as easily because I become adjusted to them. Whereas before, like even with like recording sessions, I was getting like so tired so easily, so I'm gonna try to get used to long streams and recordings, and then that way I can do these more frequently without having to worry about my health. Granted, I still gotta look out for that, but still. There we go. Okay, so now I've hit the button. Going to ignore those guys. Let them live with the life they've chose. Ooh, I wasn't sure about that jump for a sec. Was not sure. Let's see. Why does the swamp kill you? It would just be uncomfortable. That's true. The swamp shouldn't kill you. It should just be like, it should just make you feel uncomfortable being in a swamp. Do I hit the button again? There we go. Okay, we're good. You could skip it. I feel like I'm too stupid to listen to the directions at this point. I just want to beat this level. I'm sure there's tons of skips in this level. I can see the potential behind skips, but I don't think I'm supposed to go over this way, right? Probably not. Oh, no, it was definitely this way. Just want to make sure. Sorry about that. I'm gonna make another big jumperoni. There we go. Want to be friends with me, Sonic? I mean, yeah, I don't mind being, like, friendly chat-wise. Usually I like to get to know people and whatnot over time before I, like, talk with them. If you have a Twitter, you can, like, at me on there and say hey and all that, or... one of these days I plan on opening a Discord server and I can chat with everyone even more often. But, yeah, no. I definitely like being friendly with everyone here. You seem cool. I feel like I got off track of where I was going. Jesus Christ. I hear that in my Gamecube. Like, I don't know if you guys hear that, but like there was like a snap sound. I can't tell if that's my Gamecube or the disc, but it sounds like something's dying. That is not good. Also, thank you so much for the $20 donation. I actually don't know what currency that is, but it's 20 something, so I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'll have to see the currency exchange on that. I don't know what RUB means, actually. It's a good question. Does anyone know in the chat? Appreciate it, though. Ooh, there's a lovely... Ow! Jesus Christ in heaven. The donation thing just popped up. It scared me. I was like, I guess it's not working right now, so forget about that. I'll just not talk about the donation unless... Or I'll talk about it instead of waiting for the notification to pop up. And that scared the bejeebers out of me. Jesus Christ. That was my jump scare for the day. Good God Almighty. So scary. That actually really scared the crap out of me. I'm gonna go this way. This is a lot longer of a level than I remember it being. Granted, I'm dumber than bricks, I'm sure, because I'm balancing like 4 things at once. But I'm trying. Where the frick was I going? I feel like I should get back on the... Yeah, here we go, here we go. I gotta get back on the boardwalk. Give me back to civilization. Hey, Raylan Gaming, welcome to the stream. You said you missed some, or you missed most of it. Yeah, unfortunately, you did miss most of the stream, but not the pre-stream, but the uploaded version of the stream will go up after this, and I would say it's worth a watch because this is actually this was a fairly gnarly stream. This was a lot of fun. Only a few stressful moments here and there gameplay-wise, but other than that, everyone's been cool in the chat, and we've all just been chilling. It's been fun. Apparently, I'm really bad at finding skips for Pac-Man World 2, but besides that factor, having a blast. Oh, Jesus, I don't know what it was about the donation notification, but it scared me. It took so long to show up that the loud sound just got my heart rate going up. I should have looked at my watch. My watch tells me my heart rate. I should have just saw it spike from like 80, 90 to like 100 something. 110 or some crap. I think I need to go to... I need to go this way. I need to go back. Jesus Christ, this level. This level's like... The level's as good as it looks, if that makes any sense. What happened to your chemical plant intro? Oh, from like way back when? More or less, the song that I used for that, the song that I used for that intro, if we're talking about the one I think we're talking about, if it's like the really old one, the guy who made that song was like, hey, you know, that's my song, give credit and all that. And I was like, yeah, sure. And then over time I was like, I guess I should get my own theme song. So then I have my gamer's own theme song that is, has a good chunk of chemical plant inspired from it. God dang it. There we go. Jesus, that was kind of picky. Kind of picky game. What's that about? Apple? Look at all these extra lives. Man, you know they're prepping you for the final boss when they're throwing a bunch of these at you. Boink. Lots of goodies, though. All the vitamin C. Simple rev-roll off each pillar and then jump from every... I feel like I wouldn't be good enough for that. I mean, like, if I practice enough, yes, I could. But to do that, I'd probably F it up more times than not. And to entertain a crowd, I probably shouldn't die a billion times over and over and all that. My tree! I kind of like a Pac-Man World 2 speedrun after this. Like, see all the tricks and then just jot them down in my brain. Because I remember watching one a while back, but I don't remember most of the maneuvers. I know in the original Pac-Man World, you can, like, do this, like, when you're in the air. And apparently, that gets you more momentum depending on how you do it. I learned that. But I didn't try that in the last stream because I didn't want to try something that I wasn't confident in myself with yet, but still. My tree! Very upset. Very upset, tree. This is it, Zonic. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Here, let me do the notorious, yeah, let's do this quote. Yeah, let's do this. There you go. Now it's coming full circle. Finally, I can fight this boss. Good old spooky. Cutscene time. Is the music just quiet? This game's music got all quiet. Let me turn it up. That's weird. It was like super quiet. Look on the bright side. You're not playing Pac-Man World 2 GBA. True that. True that. Super Pac. Golden Pac-Man. Just like Golden Frieza. We've got Golden Pac-Man. Which, by the way, guys, keep a lookout in the future. I don't know if I'm doing Pac-Man World 3 after World 2 per se. That might be a while. That depends. Not the biggest fan of World 3. Even though it's an alright game in my opinion. But, what was I going to say? I'm still probably going to stream someday. I just don't know when. But, a Pac-Man World Rally stream should be on its way one of these days. I don't know when, but I have it in the cards. But, like, you know, this stream did well enough, so I think a Pac-Man World 3 stream would be a fairly good idea. I'm also going to go ahead and turn down the game music. Jesus. You talk about it was quiet, and then it goes back to being loud. Alright, spooky. I can certainly try. Yeah. Let me dodge right. Wait. Holy frick. I got 20 lives. It's good. Should be adequate enough. forget exactly how you fight this guy, if I'm being honest. It's been a minute. Gotta rev roll him? Okay. Just rev roll and flip kick Spooky and you're good. Okay, gotcha. I gotta wait till he gets to a ground level. I'm sorry, it has been a while. Inconsistent audio. I don't know if it's my GameCube being weird, because like throughout the duration of the stream. There we go. Got my first hit in. Is the PSP version of World Rally, is that the one I'll be playing? Not the PSP version. Well, I mean, I guess I can look into doing the PSP version. Since I really do like that one. The most convenient thing for me to use would be the GameCube one. But the PSP version does have its fair share of differences, so that would be neat to show on stream. I'll look into it. I'll look into seeing what I can do. More than likely GameCube, just because that's something I can do better, but I do like the PSP version. Because there's a few exclusive things about the PSP version, which are pretty neat. Hello, smoke. Pink and green smoke. Hello, cavemen. Yep. Another hit. Alright. The GameCube ports of the FMVs in audio are weak compared to the PS2. Oh, okay. So, oh, thank God. As long as it's not my GameCube, I'll take it. Very interesting information to know. That makes sense, though. PlayStation always did kind of do better with the disc storage and the handling of... Well, okay, I was going to say the handling of compression. That depends on the game nowadays. Especially if you're a Call of Duty fan. Because apparently compression on those, with updates and all that, on the new PlayStation systems are a pain in the A. But, you know, when it came to discs and all that, they did better. Like, even PS1 held a lot of memory and all that kind of such. Where, oh my lord, such an aggressive dog. Frick off with that. Green smoke. Wait, I'm hurt again? Oh, he's throwing other crap at me too, I think. Need to be wary of that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him in this phase. I'm definitely going to die at least one more time. Ah, the dumb A dog got me. I was going to try to aim for the one guy. What is your Twitter account again? Check the description of the stream to find a link to it. If you can't find it there, it's just, like with the @ symbol, it's ZTH, like Zonic ZTH YouTube. So it's like Zonic abbreviated, but ZTH YouTube, that is my Twitter. I think it's also on the bottom screen of the stream, like in the middle, or something like that. That should be my username. Unless that's hard to read, depending on somebody's stream quality, which in that case, yeah, don't look at that. It won't work for you. But yeah. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! What is happening? He beat the frick out of me. I took some lumps. Speed on over here. See if I can get closer to this fricker. Yeah! There we go. Another hit. Squash. Squash him. Shoot. Can any of you guys give a wedge? Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. So as long as one of you can. I'm not making this trail, right? The trail's following me, correct? Okay, here we go. Another kickflip. Boom. And then I think one more hit, and then this phase will be done. Hey, another wedge. Ow, I'll take it. Should probably be a lot more careful. I'm trying to read chat as I'm doing this, but that's technically not a smart idea. I can read as much chat as I want after this is done. Yeah! Wait, what? Get up, Pac! Get up! Get up, Pac! Don't let him knock you around like that. Oh, shoot. Now I'm in big trouble. No! Pain in my A. PSP emulation is actually pretty feasible. Yeah, because I own the PSP game. It's just like if I were to do it for my channel, because I have a thing where I could play the original PSP on stream, but quality-wise, it just doesn't look all that great. So... I'd probably just like make sure that I've got like the ROM for it and just emulate it. That'd be the better bet for the PSP version, which wouldn't be hard. It'd be basically like playing a PSP game. So, or not PSP game, duh. No, PC game. We just run like a PC game in a way. Wedge time. Yep. Thank you. Alright, let me try that one more time. Mappy is literally playable character in World Rally, and I really love playing Mappy. Mappy is the frickin' best. I love Mappy. Like, if I had spare time every single day of my life, like extra spare time, I'd play Mappy. You are smiting me, my friend. Not my friend. Freaking A dog. Shoot. Definitely gotta be careful. There. Go back for the wedge. You! The freaking trail? You ever see the Mappy cartoon by Shifty Look? I think so. I think I remember seeing that. I was so happy somebody actually gave some kind of attention to Mappy. I remember that animation. I couldn't recall the YouTuber name, but I do remember what you said. I like the thing about it. What they did. Crap, crap, crap. Come on! I don't remember Spooky being this big of a pain in the A. Did I even get a hit? I guess I did. No, 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 no. I'm not giving up. I ain't giving up. Shoot. I really need to close and seal these deals better. God dang it. I'm probably just getting mocked at how I play. God dang it. This Roll won't catch up to him quickly. I need to. I need to just use speed to my advantage. That'd be the best thing I need to do right now. Okay, so I'm going to dodge that. Shoot. God dang it, it's getting me killed. Well, I guess anything was getting me killed at some point. There we go. Let me... I can't. I'm not cool, guys. I'm not a cool speedrunner that knows everything. I'm Garbo. I don't want the stream to end. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate when streams end and all that. It's kind of never fun to have to say goodbye for a sec. Granted, we are going to play some of the extra games at the end when we go to the Pac-Man arcade, so I'm not going to just immediately end after this. We'll play some classic Pac-Man games. There we go. I need to beat this guy the way I normally beat him. Shoot! I can't do the speed up trick. I'm getting hurt too much. There. That's another hit. I think if I get used to it, I can definitely manage this. Crap. I can't keep up this with the trail thing. There. Come on, come on. You're telling me that's not the next phase? Ugh. I remember doing so much better at this years ago. Zonic, did you play this game as a kid? I did. I never beat the game as a kid, I don't think, but I did play it. It was fun. Reveling is not good here. Yeah, I mean, like, if you know what you're doing, probably it is, but, like, I do not. Once again, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm an entertainer. Cannot be expected perfection. I have a... Okay, hang on. I can't. I don't know what it is. I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. Stupid dog thing. You know what? Frick it. Frick it, stupid dog. Come here, piece of frick. Okay, got a wedge. And I lost it immediately. And I died. Positive vibes would be more helpful. Just saying. Just a wee tad irritating. Oh, God. Okay, I don't mind taking one piece of damage each time. I don't mind one. There, that's one hit. There's a wedge, full health. I'm just gonna find the way I fight him. I've beaten him better than this before. It's because I'm overthinking and trying these quote-unquote new strategies, but I need to just fight him how I normally do. Okay. That's another hit. We're good. We're gonna be A-okay. I should not run into green stuff. Should have thought that one through. We're good. I believe in you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Having people believe in me makes me feel better. Oh, God. Okay. Need to close in. That's another hit. If I can get the skeleton, he can give a wedge. Yes, perfect. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Let's pull out that song. Okay. Almost time to seal that deal again. Here we go. There. Next phase. As long as I get my mind back intact, I'm good. Oh, do you have a wedge? Yes, you do. Thank you. He's really not that bad of a boss. I more or less just really let a lot of this get the best of me. Not letting that happen again. Yeah. Ow. You know what? You know what? That was a pretty good opening. You got me at a good time, Mr. Skeleton. Give you that much. Hey, another wedge. Ooh woo. It sounds like saying ooh woo. God dang it. No, I'm just hitting myself for saying that. It's not a bad thing to say though. But I'm just saying I kind of fell for a trap there in a way. Holy heck! Was that a ram? Almost looked like a metal ram, but it was the way they were spinning. I forgot rams could be a thing here. Okay, come on. Gotta close that deal. Fight me, Spooky. Fight me at your maximum. And then that way you know definitively that you were the loser. Ow. Yeah, into the game, buckos. Whew. You mean foot? Yes, feet. Okay, I hate the camera getting stuck on the tree. Seriously, that is kind of an issue. The whole tree and the camera. Camera in this game, as much as I love Pac-Man World 2, sometimes the camera can be a bit bad. But not like Mario 64 levels of bad. At least usually. You did it. Thank you. I did. I did the thing. Ah, Peach says return to Pac-Land. Oh, wait, am I supposed to commentate over this too? Who are you? Is that like Pac-Grandma? For the life of me, I don't remember a Pac-Grandma. I just remember, like, I remember the police officer, I remember the top hat guy. Firefighter, I do remember. I don't remember no Pac-Grandma. I distinctly recall a couple times in the game where the camera points away from the path you're supposed to go. Yeah, it's really weird. And then it always gets me confused when that happens. Congrats, you beat the game. Why, thank you, Evil Blader 9000. Appreciate that. She's the only one with hair, at least. This is true. I don't think anyone else here has hair. Other than the guy with a mustache, but, you know. Hair on the head? Yes, no, they're the only one. We'll see you later, the Newman. Thanks for watching. Look at them wave. They really do just kind of mess with the audio because of the GameCube version. It's funny. Oh, here we go. I love that. It's funny, I don't think I've looked at my VTuber avatar most of the stream, so like the fact that it's always moving around but I don't look at it, I feel like I'm being watched, but I'm not. It's just like my little virtual guy. There's the credits. I mean, I guess I could let the credits play for a sec. I don't necessarily need to watch them all, but it's the Pac-Man fanfare, obviously. Yeah, I love the Pac-Man fanfare. So good. This Pac-Man should be in Smash. You know, funnily enough, I always wanted her in Smash, but I never thought about the whole Act Games thing. I'm like, oh yeah, that's kind of an issue. Great job. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Pac-Man saved the day. Pac-Man rules. The Pac is back. Okay, I won't do that. Pac-Man fever. Pac-Man fever. An interesting move on their part to have the credits start out with be doing music. It's like they knew. It's like they knew what was one of the best songs in the game. You know, like the final boss arena, it's literally the hub world that's so poetic and unique. I agree. I agree. The fact that, like, basically the final boss takes place where it starts. You basically go in a huge, like, oddly shaped circle, but you make your way full circle, come back and fight where it all began, and then you're good to go. Because you got all the gold fruit. Remember, kids, never trust Nat Games because their products always suck. Seriously. I've technically had Nat Games product, but it was because it was given to me, and I'm like, yeah, no, none of that. Will you do a stream on Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 2? So I have plans. One of these days, I'm going to be doing Ghostly Adventures and Ghostly Adventures 2. So we're going to do Ghostly Adventures 1 first, and then we're going to do Ghostly Adventures 2. It's not quite the cards yet, but it's in there. It's just I gotta look into the future for that. But yes, definitely will happen for sure. The meme stream. There, Spooky's done. And now we can go back to the Pac Village and play a little bit of play some of the classic Pac-Man games. I'm gonna go in here. Sounds good. Sonic, when you're in Pac-Man Village, head to the wooden platform and pause and do ZRZR. Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and leave the arcade here in a second. Try that first. Sorry about that. ZRZR. Watch it delete my game file or some crap. Just kidding. Giving you my trust. So the wooden platform. I'm assuming you don't mean... I don't know if you mean this one, but let me try. Probably not that wooden platform. Oh, you know, I've never taken a chance to admire the golden fruit before. Don't know why. Yeah, there it is. Why, thanks for streaming. You are very welcome. Still gonna be playing a few of the classic games for a sec, and then we're gonna... We'll end the stream. So the stream's not quite done, but... For those who came here for the Pac-Man World 2-part... Talk to Professor Pac and you'll get a good message from him. Oh, it's like the music died. Pac-Man, you've defeated Spooky and saved all of Pac-Land. The ghosts are still out there, but we'll make sure they don't steal the golden fruit again. Thanks again, Pac-Man. All of Pac-Land is in your debt. Thank you so much for that, Professor Pac. That is the wooden platform. Well, I pressed the buttons. Then it should have worked. Oh, you gotta pause. Pfft, sorry. Geez, so critical. So critical. Alright, let me pause. So, ZR. Oh, did that affect the tokens? I think I got more tokens or something. Something like that. Cool. Oh, it gives you 10 tokens. That's a cool cheat code. Heck yeah, man. Thanks for the cheat. It's very kind of you. Let's see. So, okay, we already talked to you. So this requires, you need 93 more tokens to play Miss Pac. God dang it, that's the one I want. That's okay. That's fair. We could play Pac Attack. We could play, oh, we need 13 more for Pac-Man, which really sucks because I love Pac-Man. Yeah, no, I'm hearing something from my Gamecube. That sounds like something on my freaking Gamecube. That'll sound good. Well, we could play some OG Pac-Man and some Pac Attack. Nothing new here on this channel, I guess. I always tend to only earn enough for that. But we were this close to Pac-Mania. Keep using it if you need more tokens. Oh, okay, then I'm just gonna do that then. We'll play Pac-Man for a sec. We'll clear off like one level of Pac-Man. No, wait, I'm sorry. We'll clear off 2 levels of Pac-Man, so that way we can get the notorious little jingle. And then we'll move on and get those tokens. Move on to Pac Attack, so on and so on. Holy freaking crap! All that training in Pac-Man 99 is paying off a little. Not gonna lie. Get you going up. Tell us more cheats. Do it now. That's funny. What did I miss, Sonic? I found a farming guide for Tie 2 on the beach level. Ooh! A farming guide. That would be useful. I should look at that video. So when we get to Tie 2, we can live. I'm just kidding. I can be alive when I go to do Tie 2. Hey, Pinky. Bye, Pinky. Hey, Pinky. You know what? I'm gonna meet you. There we go. I'll meet you halfway. Bam. Alright. But yeah, I'll look up the farming video. That'd be super helpful. So that way I can get some more of those opals and get some good rings for when we go back to that game. That'll be fun. Oh, waka waka waka. Man, you can just tell this isn't like straight up the arcade port, but it's like, it kind of reminds me of the Namco Museum port. Kinda. But like basically just on GameCube. I have no idea which one this is. Ironically, I make a lot of Pac content. I'm not a Pac-Man enthusiast. One day I'll learn more and more, but for now I'm okay with just being good old Sonic. There we go. There's only 4 cheats. That makes sense. I would assume a game like this doesn't have like a bunch. It is the museum port. Okay, so I was right. Good, good. Had a feeling. It looked just like it. I was like, I'm pretty sure. I doubt there's a mega crap ton of Pac-Man ports that are too different. There we go. Oh wait, we already got the jingle. Okay, I don't have to play that no more. We're good. I love we can just jump out of the game. That's very awesome. We'll play Pac Attack for a sec, and then I'm gonna go get more of those tokens, and we'll do that. I love Pac Attack's music. Novice? Oops, I didn't mean novice, but okay, sure. Oh, I love this song, dude. Guys, this was my freaking jam at one point. This song right here. I'm gonna do this. That sounds good. I don't plan on playing this very, like, well. I'm just gonna kind of play it for a sec, just for the sake of playing it. But still, this song, it's so good. Do not sleep on Pac Attack music. It's literally like one of the best Pac-Man songs out there. Boop. Oh, I killed Pac-Man! Oh shoot, I wasn't thinking. That's okay, we can still manage this. This is still savable. There's justice to be had here. I'm just gonna do this. Frick it. Once again, I'm not here to play very well. I'm just playing a little bit. It's a stream within a stream. It's a game within a game. Something like that. Frick it. That kind of works. There, have that. Hey, that's not a bad move. That's not half a bad move. And then you just want to, yeah, boom. Look at that. That is an awesome move. All right. I don't necessarily need to play this forever, so I'm just gonna X out of that. We're just kind of tasting a little bit of these games. Let's go do that cheat code again. No, why would you have to be on the wooden platform? I guess you do. You do have to be on the wooden platform. That's so weird. Man, I liked it when cheat codes had that, like, specificness where you're like, is it true that it'll work? And then it totally does, and you're like, whoa. Let's go back up here. So I'll pause. ZR. Look at that. It's real. Let's keep it up. I'm getting that Miss Pac-Man. I'm getting that Miss Pac-Man, dang it. I will keep this cheat code forever in my heart. It's not a hard cheat code to remember. It's just ZR, so it's pretty good. So I just wanted to take the time to thank you for liking perfect Pac-Man shots since I run the account. I felt someone needed to do it. Oh, you run that account. Nice. Yeah, I freaking love that Twitter, dude. Holy frick. Why didn't you say so? Or, well, I guess I probably should have read. But, yeah, no, that's awesome. Holy crap. I love the perfect Pac-Man shots account. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I had no idea. Man, I feel stupid. Oh, well. Is what it is. That's still awesome to think, though. That's pretty cool. All right, so we'll play Pac-Mania, and then we'll pop on into Miss Pac-Man and call it a day. We'll end it off with a game that is kind of a complicated thing nowadays. That reminds me of Toy Story Super Nintendo when you had to press a button for a combination on Andy's drawer in level 1. Oh, yeah. Definitely. That was definitely a time. It's like I tested it for you just in case. Like the cheat code. At least I think that's what you were saying. We'll clear at least one level of Pac-Mania. That sounds good. I kind of still do have to use the restroom from like way back when I said I had to. I don't know if I should be getting good at waiting so long to go. I have a be right back screen, but it's one of those things like I don't want to leave everyone hanging for so long that like people decide to leave, because I feel like that happens a lot of streams where like you try to retain an audience. You'll be like, I'll be right back, and if you're gone even a minute, everyone's like, well, I'm done with this for now. So I try to be snappy. I love this song. This is also a good song. Oh shoot! I thought I had that. Dang it. Hey, Soshi the Yoshi, welcome back. We'll play a little bit of the classic Pac-Man games, and then we're gonna be on out of here. Well, we're just kind of chilling for a sec, playing some more Pac-Man. Pac-Man and chill again. Like that one stream from the other day. No, it's we were talking about, yeah, you're right. You were talking about the Tai Chi with the farming thing. I'm sorry. I was thinking about the topic we were on rather than the Tai Chi thing. Wait, no, you're right. So you're testing that out just to make sure that is anything you can do. Appreciate that. Alright. That's one lovely level of Pac-Man. Or Pac-Mania. Pac-Man. Good job, me. Wait, 23 more tokens? Man, they really want you to go to... I thought I had enough tokens. I'm sorry. If there was an Echo Fighters Pass, I'd love for Miss Pac-Man to make it into Smash. Yeah, unfortunately, like, once again, I guess with everything going on, that probably wouldn't happen unless Sakurai got the rights. I mean, they made an arcade one-up Miss Pac-Man arcade machine, so there was a way to get the rights in some way, shape, or form. It just might have been weirder, but I don't know. Oh, you can just constantly do it. You don't even have to... Okay, so 185 is the limit. But if you just constantly press the button, you don't have to leave the pause and all that. You can just kind of keep going at it and earn all the tokens. That's awesome. Pac-Mania has my favorite arcade soundtrack, sorry, arrangement, but you didn't top Pac-Man's Park. Yeah, Pac-Man's Park is way too good. Pac-Man arrangement is a close one when it comes to music, but yeah, no, I'd probably give it to, Pac-Mania. I can't even think right now. Sorry. This has been a fun stream, though, guys. I want to thank everyone for watching. Before more people leave, I just want to throw that out there in case they do leave. Appreciate everyone giving a good watch. It's been a fun stream. I believe tomorrow... Once again, I'm going to throw this out there again just for information's sake. Tomorrow, it should be like a regular video. Should be. I'm actually not too confident about that because I don't have a video ready for tomorrow. So if I don't record something after this stream and get it ready for, I'm asking to die. Holy frick. If I don't have a video ready for tomorrow for uploading and all that, and I get tired after the truck tomorrow with my job, I will try my best to stream something. I don't know how tired I'm going to be because just to vent for a sec if anyone wants to hear me out in my boring life, I'm sure. Tomorrow when I go to do my, so I work at a arts and crafts store where we stock in the mornings and all that kind of stuff. I don't do like cash register, I just stock things, and I usually do most of the heavy lifting because I'm basically the only guy at my store other than, like, I think we're hiring one other dude soon. But my coworker, who, you know, he was a really good guy, we talked a lot. I miss him a lot, honestly. His last day was last week. I'm gonna die. His last day was sometime last week. And he was like my right-hand man when we did trucks, you know. He could hand me stuff, I could hand him stuff. We looked out for each other, we helped each other out. It was co-op, basically. And I don't think I have anyone like that for this Monday truck. And it's been a long time since I've not had somebody help me. So, it's like if you had two people tackle a giant pizza. You're going to definitely finish that pizza more than likely. But if it's one guy tackling that pizza, you might be able to. Sure, at the end of the day, that might be possible. But it's going to be harder because you're by yourself. So it's basically like instead of instead of 2 versus 1, it's one-on-ones. That makes things harder. So I'm hoping that tomorrow's day of work isn't too exhausting. If I can pull it off, come home and feel fine, and I don't have a video ready, then I'm going to stream. I don't know what I'm streaming, but I'm probably just going to make it a little surprise stream or something. But just throwing it out there, throwing the information out there for those who want that. Did Pac-Man just get married? Yes. Oh yeah, the cutscene. Yeah. So that's Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man chasing each other. I guess it's kind of implied that they, you know, I don't know. I'm not gonna say like they did those things, but like they were intimate to the point where like they, you know, they like each other in that regard. And then there's supposed to be a stork that shows up in this next cutscene. I'm gonna show it off because I love Miss Pac-Man so much. Where the stork shows up, and then it's Pac-Man Jr., and they have a son, and that's totally how children work. We got extra life. Also, one of the major reasons why Miss Pac-Man is a better game than the regular Pac-Man. Pretzels. Miss Pac-Man has the better items, in my opinion. Like, you literally go cherry, strawberry, orange, and then bam, you're instantly into the pretzel game, and some other things, and I think that's super cool. Also, the level designs are just more unique. Once you finish a level, you'll get, like, blue levels and orange or red, orange, red, that kind of thing going on. Shoot. That was... Oh, fudge. Frick, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. The stork delivered the baby, and that's all that needs to be said. Exactly. That's all that needs to be said. Alright, let me see. I was going to say, let me see if I can buy some time. Don't believe I can. Watch me miss those last 2 dots. Watch that be the last thing I miss. Pinky's gonna get me. No. Ooh. Spooks. I got this now. Good lord, that was kind of a scary little maneuver. We did it, though. Oh, for fudge sakes. That's right, there is one more level. Okay, I forgot. I'm gonna try to make sure Pac Jr. gets born. I don't have any lives. Gotta maneuver to my best ability. Pinky! You piece of frick! Add Tokies. Son of a bitch. Okay, Pac-Man Jr. was never born, guys. Non-canon. He never happened, and he never will. There will never be a Pac-Man Jr. Also, the jukebox. You can play whatever songs you want. So, if you want to be doing woods, there you go. I can sometimes play a better game of Pac-Man than that, but I goofed up way too much. Yeah, I love playing music here. Having jukeboxes in video games were so cool. I think the only games I can recall that did that, like an actual jukebox, was Pac-Man World 2 and Banjo-Tooie. They both have jukeboxes in their levels, and you can play some music and all that. Call LeBron James. Yeah, let me get him on my speed dial real quick, right? I actually had a dream last night about Michael Jordan, because I watched Space Jam recently. Like last night or whatever. It was fun. Anyways, guys, I think that is going to be the end of the stream. I apologize that we have to end things, but once again, tomorrow, it's either going to be a video or a stream. Depends on, at least by 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you'll know your answer. If there's no stream set up by then no stream. It'll just be a video. Or maybe it'll be just a general day off. Who knows? I'll inform everyone later just in case. But yeah, that's going to be it. It's been a lot of fun. Pac-Man World 2 is a blast. This has been one of my favorite streams ever, and we will be sure to tackle this game another day. But until then, thank y'all very much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next one. Take care. I'm still on mic, aren't I? See you guys later.